How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream, boys. Yo, these songs, NCS released like what's it called? Most popular songs of 2011 to 2021. No wonder some of these are ancient sounding. Like some of these songs sound like the typical NCS playlist, dude. Let me actually find something good in here. Hold on. Let me turn it back on. Not this one. What about this? Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a good song. I like that. I can dig this. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. We got more alt stuff to do for the day. So I'm thinking we catch up with our alts. I think at this point, it might be a good idea to start investing into potentially a time walk-in build or a time walk-in set of gear for the Mage Tower, if you guys are interested. We don't know if Blizzard is going to nerf any more elements, but I've been doing a little bit of time walking gear farming, and you know, I actually have been having quite a bit of fun. It's a lot of transmogs you collect while you're at it, but then it's also a lot of gear with sockets that most likely is going to have some massive value increase inside of the Mage Tower. At least it does in time walking, and the Mage Tower is a time walk-in scaling thing. And already certain things like Heart of Azeroth together with the Legendary Cloak of Battle for Azeroth were working. I still feel like the mechanics are going to be super punishing. And if you get hit by multiple like killer mechanics, you're probably still dead either way. But doing a bit more damage to get through phases, that's going to be nice. How you boys all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Dude, I miss the Mage Tower, man. I want the Mage Tower to return, you know what I mean? I really want the Mage Tower to return. I had so much fun playing it. Why was it there for only 24 hours, dude? Yo, let me take a look at these sets again, dude. I'm so happy I got the Warlock set, the Priest set, and the Rogue set. I want to take a look at the Rogue set again, dude. Also, I've been looking at some of the different customizations. Yo, Nightborn females in that Rogue set look fantastic. I'm actually straight up thinking maybe go female Nightborn at this point on my main Rogue. Wait, PTR servers are down. They were literally up like a second ago. Well, maybe they'll be up a little bit later, dude. I'm so surprised just how good that set looks. Because originally, let me look it up. Can I find the original set anywhere? I'll put that over here. Let's see. WoW Mage Tower Tier 20 recolor sets. Because I don't think the recolor for the Mage Tower, like for the Rogue, had that outline like depicted in the actual like screenshots. No, wait, no, it has. No, it has. That's my fault. That's my bad. At least on Wowhead it has. Like you can actually see it. Like the outline, this white outline. I think in the original screenshots the outline was very hard to see or it wasn't enabled. But that outline just makes that set, dude. Especially in-game when you're looking at the character from different angles. It looks amazing. I really thought this would be one of the worst sets of any class for tier 20 sets. I honestly thought the Rogue one was worse. I was like, you know what? If Rogue takes a hit and gets the worst one, I'm okay with it. But the Warlock, I love this one, dude. That's my all-time favorite. I really like the Warrior one. It's like a strawberry milkshake cream color. Shaman looks so good as well. Mounted Jew Chamois, a Shadow Priest. I feel like the Paladin set isn't bad either. And you know, I actually like the Monk set a lot. Mage set is good. Hunter set is good. The Druid set I don't like. That green or versus orange, I don't think it does anything for me. The Demon Hunter, like it's more green. Like Demon Hunters already have way too much green. What if this thing was red? Or blue, literally any color. Pink, I would take pink. Like pink from the shoulders and the armbands and pink armor. But no, it's green, more green. The Death Knight, I really like them. I heard some people that don't like the DK one. I really do. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing, Silent? What's up, Kaiser? Hope you're doing fine. Borscht on YouTube, new YouTube account, so that's a twisted tongue. They were trying to say Borscht. Yo, Borscht, I can roll with Borscht, but I'm gonna call you Silent if you don't mind, yeah? The Hunter got the worst set, ugly as hell. I don't know. I think the tier 20 recolor, the purple set, it's really not bad. I like the purple and red. That's just me though. You know, maybe that's just me. I think this is a good set, but I just like the color scheme. I like the purple, the brown, and the red. Like how bright the reds are. I like the original one where instead of this purple, it was more like tan. And then instead of the red scratches, they're all like turquoise blue, like this shoulder effect that they got going on. I like that one. The original one looks good too, but I really like this one. I really like this. I feel like minus the helm, I could make something out of this set for my hunter. I'll probably give him like a hoodie or something that more or less matches. But that's just me, man. Yeah, I feel like the two that it is like the most are the druid, which I'm still gonna get, and the demon hunter, which also I'm still gonna get. If it ain't in the helm, it wouldn't be so bad. That's what I mean. I like the set, and I'm gonna remove the helm myself. You know, I think it's a good set. I just don't personally like the helm. I like the horns and the how it has like a mask to it, the eyeball, how it moves. It's wicked. It's just not really me. So I'll probably use the whole thing minus the helm. And I'll do some other helm. What's up, Reckless? How you doing, my guy? Show Warlock and Warrior, please. Yeah, okay, Warlock. Real quick. Look at that bad boy. Oh my god, look at it, dude. The wings. This is the up close. It looks so much better in game. It looks so good. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm so happy that I got it because the wings look wicked, dude. This looks like Emerald Nightmare wings. But you want to see what that looks like? I mean, look at that, dude. Look how amazing that looks. Look at that. I like this little thing up here. Like the horn, stabby, whatever, nail. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But like, it makes me think of Emerald Nightmare. That like claw thing. It looks like an Emerald Nightmare Warlock. This is a straight up solid fire set, dude. This is amazing. And it said the warrior one. The warrior is a strawberry milkshake, which I like. I know everybody got a badass color, looking more evil, more vicious, or like having some kind of a contrast of color, but still looks awesome. The warrior went from like this green hulking warrior to like strawberry milkshake, the night of like, I don't know, Baskin Robbins or something. But like, I like this set. I like this color scheme personally. I know it's not going to be everyone's favorite because everybody got like badass colors, like the dark purple Shadow Priest, the red Warlock, the Rogue even looks good, the Mountain Dew Shaman, right? The shadowy Warlock, all that looks good. The purple voidy kind of mage thing going on here, right? The Death Knight that still looks like, you know, same steel, but like the green, oh, it looks so good. And like the warrior just got a milkshake color to them. I like the milkshake warrior, dude. I'm gonna get this set and I'm gonna rock the whole thing. Head, shoulders, all those parts. Maybe I'll take off like the chest and one of the shoulders just because I like that look for a lot of characters. But I'll definitely go male orc for that one. I love that mug. Great job, Blizzard. Actually full of set I'll probably use. You like it? Hell yeah. Yeah, so these are all in Bobhead. Looks goofy to me. Fair enough. I think it's kind of weird when you use all these character models which are HD and take some 1-2 sets. They have like 10 pixels. Well, to be fair, these are not the original like TBC sets. These are like the Legion sets, which are like the TBC sets modified with high resolution. So these are the Legion sets that are modified with high resolution. Like, at least they're not using the TBC sets. These are still really good. These are still really good. Hey, you know what? With the short time they had for 9.1, when they added like, hey, we want to give you some kind of reward for doing the Mage Tower, it's not going to be the artifact weapons, which some people like it, some people hate it. I don't care which one you're on. I feel like we had this discussion for way too long. At this point, if you really want to keep that discussion, there's literally forums that are probably still arguing back and forth. But I gave you guys my thoughts. They could have went either way, and they decided to go middle ground that I felt was right. We'll work with that, right? So they decided, okay, what about tier 20 recolors of Legion, since we were basically doing Legion time walking. And tier 20s were really good pieces. With a lot of players excited for tier sets, to be able to get a set, not even like tier bonuses, but like a set for your class is exciting, even if it's a recolor. These are some really good recolors. These are some really good recolors in my opinion. Again, maybe like not the Druid, not the Demon Hunter in my opinion. But hey, most people I feel like are satisfied. That message, I meant to hope that they are going to rework old tiers at some point. Not that it sets, but especially generally when they upgraded. Oh, older sets. You know what? I think it'd be kind of cool if from time to time they brought back an older tier set and like gave a high def version of it and then reused it inside of a raid. I feel like doing that from time to time, I'm perfectly fine with it. Especially when they give like a more badass version of the elite version for PvP and PvE. I feel like they should do that from time to time. I think that'd be fine. Personally, I'd be okay with it. You know, getting something to work towards, because I know for them it's kind of difficult making a unique colored tier set, so they could alternate between like a unique look for one raid. For the next raid, it'll be like an older tier, repurposed, repackaged, and made more high res with the alternate elite version that adds more to the right. personally, give me new ones. I know, but for them, it apparently takes a lot of time designing, implementing, and crafting the tier sets. So if I think that would be my middle ground, because there's devs that came out, the art team department said it actually takes them a lot of time and a lot of resources just to design tier sets for every single class in terms of just the looks, not even like the gameplay design, but just the looks. And then like making the elite version. It takes a long while between concept design, implementing, rigging it on the character, and basically one person has to do it all. One person needs to be able to figure out what it's going to look like draw it out, then be able to export it into 3D models, figure out how it's going to sit on the character, and like all the different details and tidbits. So like if it's not like you just have one person do the art, have one person perfectly be able to rematch it into the game. Basically like one person has to be able to do that in a smooth transition. And that can sometimes be difficult finding the people that have the skill set. So in my eyes, if they want to do, let's say like a badass, awesome tier set for like a raid, and then the next raid, like a smaller raid that's like a middle tier raid, they do like one of the original sets, repurpose them, spark them up with more pixels, more polygons, and then give it like a badass version of the elite version, like almost like a remaster in a sense. And then the next year, another like unique new set, and then the next one like a smaller tier, a remaster of the original. I think that'll be a nice middle ground where players would be able to see, you still keep the original sets, right? Because you don't want to, I don't think, because like I feel like they should keep some of the low poly old sets as they are. Because a lot of people have memories of those sets. Imagine if they couldn't go back and get the original sets as low poly as they were. There's still a lot of like nostalgia and history with those sets. Keep them as is, but like add a version where it's like a higher quality version for like a smaller raid. I think that'd be cool. I think I perfectly would be okay with it. At least that's just me. You know? Hey, Dan, what's up, Cosmic? How you doing, my guy? I'm opening new Heritage armor. Yeah, we should hopefully be getting some new Heritage armor sometime soon. What's up, Dirk? How you doing, my man? Jack, how you doing, my guy? That's a clean set. Like the green set look better. Toxic Warrior. Yeah. Yeah, the green set is better in my opinion too, but I really like that cream color. Yeah, hopefully we'll get new Heritage armor soon, Chunchim. Felipe, what's up, my guy? I hope you're doing good. New class specific ones. I want to feel like my class again, missing the tier set so bad. Me too. I really want to go back to like unique looks. I think it's been because the sets I've gotten so far, like being plate, leather, mail, and cloth, they have been pretty good. Like Battle for Azeroth sets were mostly good. I think there's a one raid, the Jaina one, Battle for Desire Lore, male classes like Shamans and Hunters didn't really like their set, but for the most part they've had really good tier sets. Like, or leather sets, plate set, mail set, cloth set, you know, because they're not really class sets. But they have been looking pretty good. Like, for the most part, they're really good. So they're able to only make 4 sets, but they're able to make them really high quality. But I too just want to go back to, like, having each class looking unique. And I'm perfectly fine if, let's say, one class gets a bad set in a batch. Like, if it's rogues, more than half the time, I'll be okay with it, as long as everybody else gets to look cool. But that's just me. A3 tier sets were disgusting besides Mythic. What were the 8.3 tiers? Wait, that's in Nazoth, right? Tier sets. That's the Nazoth one. No, they were so good. Okay. I know people like, you know, again, we talked before. Dude, look at these. The cloth set, especially the Mythic, looks so good. You have moving tentacles, eyeballs, tentacles everywhere. Look at the garb, look at the chain. Everything was so amazing looking. You look like a cultist of the void. It was awesome. Dude, even the rogue set was so good. The Mythic one, it doesn't show here, but it has like this smoke coming out. A little bit, you can see it here. It's a lot better without the robe. Look, it just looks so much actually, I kind of like the color scheme of this because it's a lot darker, but this was looking good. Really good. Especially the PvP version that's all red. It was kind of like this, but like with all the extra bits. I thought it looked amazing. You have this massive maw for a helm. It looked great. And then the male one is a hit or miss. A lot of my friends liked this. I didn't because of the squid head, but a lot of them liked it. A lot of the shamans and hunters liked it. The plate looked amazing. You were the knight of the void incarnate. The helm, the tentacles, the shoulders, the boots, the gloves, dude, this is a good set. This is a good set. You don't like it? And say that again? What? Hell no, brother. Really? Subscribe, guys, because 50% are still watching but not subscribed to the channel. True, Ashton. True. How you doing, by the way, my guy? How are we doing today? Let's get some baddies in game. Let's do it, dude. I mean, look at the beautiful lock armory. I need to learn lock. Yo, if you do it as affliction, you might have a little bit, or demonology, I heard. And affliction, we're having a little bit easier time doing the mage shower. So if you do pick up a warlock, which one will be fast, you'll be able to have an easier time questing as one, or leveling as one in the 9.1.5. But also, as long as you get like yourself like some time walking gear, and you figure out the little tricks behind the twins fight, you could totally get that set. Blizzard should have players submit our ideas for new gear sets and get votes on what best and but in their game with each class, then no one can really complain. You know what? I actually agree with that one, Sarge. I wonder if that could help them out, because players have a lot of ideas of like, hey, fan art is always there. So why not use some of that fan inspiration and art to make some of the different sets? I think that'd be really cool. Let players vote. Like, open like some kind of an art contest, let anybody be able to submit entries, and let players decide between the best looking ones, and those will be our tier sets for like a tier. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really, really cool. Yeah, that'd be insane. Alrighty, boys, we got a lot of stuff to do on our alts and mains. You know what I mean? We gotta start up with somebody, dude. We gotta do some characters that haven't had the most amount of gearing. So we look like a warlock needs a bit of gear, monk needs a bit of gear. We did a healing monk last time, and we were having an easier time getting in the group. We need a demon hunter take a key really quickly too. It's a fortified week this week, and also bolstering, so it really comes down to like my group knowing how to do the fights properly. But you can still give it a try. That'll be an awesome fan arts. Most of them so good. Yeah, there's a lot of talented people out there that are big fans of WoW that just always had like a talent for art, and then just got inspired with World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? Most male sets are the worst, sadly. Okay, fair enough, Tinchi. Yeah, the male sets of BFA, at least in 2 raids, were a little scuffed. I will agree with you on that. Just installed WoW, and the question is, I like range DPS. Question is Warlock, Mage, or Priest? The question in which has the most badass look, because I don't want to run around in a dress. I want cool armor sets. Well, being a caster like a Priest, Warlock, or a Mage, you're most likely going to run around in a robe or a dress. There are some transmogs you can get, which is basically you would change the look of that character. Let's say you got an awesome chest piece, but it ends up looking like a dress. You can transmogrify it, which means you could change the look of it to look like a shirt and a set of pants, and you can change the way your weapon looks. So if, let's say, you have a staff that looks silly, you can turn it into a staff that looks badass but doesn't have the stats it need. So you just change the appearances of the pieces without changing their stats. You can do that, but if you want to play a class that's not going to wear a dress that's arranged, I really think consider playing a hunter. I think you will enjoy it a lot, Alexander. Warlock 100% for the Mog. Warlock's like amazing, but if you don't like the robe set, a lot of the clothies wear robes. Alrighty, boys. Do we start off with, I guess we should just jump in, right? Most of my characters are at that 240 item level. Druid actually is on the key this week. Should we get a key done on one of our like higher level characters? Because the priest is on the key, druid is on the key. I need one on monk, demon hunter, warlock at some point. And I guess I got all these other alts that could do a key if they wanted to, but they have gear at this point. Like these rest of my alts are pretty geared. They're at 240 item level. We could be trying to get them to 250, but at 240, like they're perfectly fine to raid mythics at this point. Like they feel pretty geared. They do a ton of damage. But you can use some warlock sets for the mage, for example. It's called an offset. True, especially if you end up running transmog runs on that character. But if you want to level up and like if you don't like looking like you're wearing a dress or robe in your character as you're leveling, warlocks, mages, and priests are all gonna get a lot of robes in the game. A lot of robes while you quest. So yeah, I'll probably go with like, I guess if you didn't want to play robes, but you still want to rage gameplay, a hunter is like a middle ground between a caster and not a caster, because you're not interruptible, but you still do range damage. It's fantastic. Go some more like stuff with them. Yeah. What do we think, chat? I need some ideas, boys. What should we start off the day with? Which character? I need some ideas, boys. Because I was thinking maybe monk, and I had a lot of fun healing last time, so maybe we could heal again. Just because it was very, very enjoyable. Plus, a lot of my healing ends up just really DPSing while providing off healing on the side, which, while it's not a lot of DPS that I'm providing, it's still very, very fun either way. Like, it's actually super enjoyable. Like, ridiculously enjoyable. And if I were bound back from Venture on that guy, I think I could probably do a more AoE damage at a cost of Actually, no, I could probably do quite a bit of AoE damage. Wish I could wear male armor and be a DPS ranged warlock. Yo, maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day they'll have a lot more freedom in terms of customizations on armor and such. Because Elder Scrolls Online is that same way, where you could actually be like full plated class but be a mage. Enjoy the streams, man. How you doing? What's up, Lofty? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. Were you there for the Mage Tower stream, dude? That thing was nuts. I had a lot of fun playing that. We were there for like 24 hours. Let's get the Dalfox out of the way. I feel like maybe healing. We'll try to sign up as a DPS, but also as a healer. Not a lot of groups want a Mistweaver healer, but like a 11, I feel like we'll be just fine. Like at an 11, we'll be a-okay, honestly. If worst to worst, we could just maybe make our own key and pick up some pumpers. But I've been enjoying like just joining someone else's key and seeing if I can pump them with them. I guess we should just stay here and see if we could find an 11. Like 11, 12, whatever works. And see if we can sign up as a healer and a DPS. Don't be dickheads. Yo, you think we could heal at 12? We'll try sign up for this. And I guess we could try sign up as a... Oh! Here we are, boys. Here we are, boys. Hey, Swap in conduit, then we're good to go. Let's see. What conduit do I want to swap, actually? Coordinated offensive. But what do I swap it with? It could increase the healing over time. Gust of Mist, 30% chance to do more healing. Abilities activate Gust of Mist, reduce cooldown of Invoke GG. I think we'll do this GG one. Just because GG is kind of useful in like just passively healing my allies. One more question if you don't mind. I'm a solo player, so I can solo WoW and get transmog mounts and enjoy content of my own. Yes, you can. Especially if you do like some of the lower level dungeons, lower level raids, which the game has plenty of them. So yes, you definitely can. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that, and I guess that's my intellect set for now. At least my healing set. I really need better gear on that character, dude. But maybe after this 11, we'll have a. I don't know. Maybe we'll have one. We'll be one step closer to getting some stuff. To getting some gear. Also gotta change this. If you want to play a class about soloing, I think a warlock or a hunter would be a really solid option because you come with a tanky pet. I mean, I guess as any class, when you're high enough level, you can solo things pretty easily. But having a pet help you out is just tremendously better, miles better. Alright, so what am I running with? Tiger, Manatee, Ring of Peace, Diffuse Magic, GG, Rise and Mist. Okay. Yeah, I'm not amazing as a healer, so we'll just try our best, boys. I wish I had some, Hold on, let me actually ask. Anyone got a... Long boy? I should ask some party chat. What am I doing? Shaman healer today? Yo, I'd be down for it, Azot. I'd be down for it, dude. I tried to get my alls done, but I'll do it. I'll do a character that's geared. Nope, I'm poor. Fair enough, fair enough. Same. Yo, are you a night? Wait, I was gonna say, are you a Nightborn DK? No, he's just using a toy. Dude, we're about to look like this guy, sorta, kinda. We're about to look like this chat over here. Everybody's poor boy, dude. A 15? Yeah, we could get a 15 on the Shaman easily. Like one of my more geared alls can easily get 15s done. My monk is lacking on gear. With a 231 at the highest item level. I mean, look at this offhand. 220 heroic from the raid. 200 item level from a main hand. Like, I need a better intellect weapon. Can I get any weapons here? There's int. And int. Maybe we go for healing then. Yeah, we got Mistweaving for this one. Yo, this guy's gonna die. We don't run up and heal him. Ow. We were dead. Yeah, he's actually dead. Actually dead. My guy, you probably shouldn't run in with all these stacks. I can res you. Or I guess you'll come back. That'll work. All right, this one I'm gonna go with. I probably should have done GG at the beginning here, shouldn't have I? You gotta just get a shield. Let me just give you a bit of protection here. Good GG, stunning. Oh, you're dead. Unless you do something. You're dead. Unless you're dead too. Oh my god, why is everybody dead? Literally everybody's dead. I don't like that. Hold on, let's give you a heal. I gotta dispel him. Yeah, last time I was doing a dungeon, everybody were a lot livelier than this. So I really don't like that. Okay, you're actually dead too, huh? Hunter, fade death! Just fade death that next time. You don't need to take the damage. Oh my god. Yo, I might have to focus up on this key. What's up, Capitano? How you doing, my man? I need to rush me. I played a Feral, Destro, Red, Survival, MM. I don't feel truly mine character in this season. In all this season. So you're trying to find a different character to play that isn't a Windwalker, Destro Lock, Outlaw Rogue, Survival Hunter, MM, Frost DK, and Holy DK Warrior. We tried a Paladin. I don't see a Paladin on the list here. Yo, my guy, you were just... Yeah, we're just all dead here. In-cap maybe quick? Yeah, still took them. Let's go for a bit of a heal. Dispel him. I got nothing to stop him. Trying to heal you guys as much as I can. Please. Please just live. Please just live. Okay, well the DK can kind of heal himself, so at least he's doing that right. Ow. Where's a hunter at? We are in Trub. Yeah, we're probably all dead then, huh? Oh, that guy decided just to stay alive. Okay, camo. I guess we're just dying. So how did we get aggro? I guess somebody maybe walked by those casters when we were moving past them. Let me do this. Because I think the Moonwalker monk might have messed up his paralysis with a Ring of Peace. So I'm gonna wait for these guys to reset. The reset. Okay. That should be good. Hopefully. So rough start. But here we are, boys. Maybe RDD, like a Mage or a Hunter. Maybe try tank and healing can be fun too. You get free invites. Could do that too. Could do that. Maybe play who might do best. You could. Yeah, honestly, play whatever you like. Play whatever is more fun for you. That's what I recommend. Just if ever in doubt, just play whatever is just sounds the most fun to you. Because then this way you're playing a class that you know you're gonna enjoy. Let me start dispelling these guys little by little. That's gonna hurt. Alright. We go that I had a big heal. No one had an interrupt. Come on, boys. What do you mean? Touch of death? Dude, touch of death is so useful. My god, that's just quite a bit of... Like, how much damage is that right now? 13k? Just when somebody is really, really low? Healing has a chance to... Yeah, we'll do this. I don't really know what's a good power for monks when it comes to healing inside of keys. We'll just pick up whatever gives passive healing. I think that's a fair choice. I'm top 1 Nightfire Warrior on EU. I don't like to heal. Okay. So, Warrior top Night Fae on EU, but no healing. Okay. Okay, well, since healing is out of the window, I wonder... Chat, if you got him some recommendations for Capitano, help a brother out, you know what I mean? Nice. You're gonna need some healing. You gotta need some healing there, bud. You're probably dying, aren't you? What do I want to run? While in combat, movement speed, auto attacks grant judgment so you can stun things. You know what? Let's do the auto attack judgment thing with the stuns. That could be really fun. Since I'm up in melee anyway. We're gonna go for the big Chi play. Gonna start giving these guys some healing over time. We'll give the Mage a heal, because why not? These boys are gonna start taking damage a bit. Someone wait for BDB when these guys start thrashing. There they go. Thrashing. Big kick. Big here. We're gonna have to give you a heal. You need a heal as well. I need a heal. Everybody needs a heal. But at least we'll live, dude. I feel like that's what I learned about playing the healer. As a DPS, you're trying to maximize the value. As a healer, just like, just don't die. As long as everybody's alive, you're doing your job. It is so weird. As long as everybody's alive, you're doing an okay job. You're fine. Don't gotta worry too much about nothing. Also, I really love how Monk, when it comes to dungeon healing, especially when I'm doing this passive healing, I don't have to worry too much about, or at least so far, mana hasn't been an issue. Some is fun and some good damn, both in AoE and SC. Yeah, subtlety is really, really good nowadays. I think I would like the spec a lot. Am I lagging a little? Oh yeah, I was actually lagging for a second. Hopefully the stream is back up to normal, boys. Sorry about that. Oh, well, hopefully we'll have enough damn. Oh, we do. We'll be fine. Just need a little bit more damn. Trying to save a lot of my damage for this guy. The big guy. BDB him down. Punching and kicking and screaming, boys. Punching, kicking, and screaming. As much damage as we can provide. Almost touch of death range. Oh my god, touch of death would be amazing. We just said him at this point. Yeah, there's no point of switching. Oh, touch of death ready? Nice. Yeah, we're doing 3.7k DPS. That's really not bad. Like, we're actually doing some damn. Now everybody's gonna start taking damn, little by little. Another big heal, 100k boys. I'm gonna stop that heal, just so I don't get interrupted. Nice, there we go, dude. Look at that, Rise's Sun Kicks, Bottle of Sanguine Ichor. Yo, if I had some kind of like extra damn on top of it, I think it would be okay. Actually, would have been a fine. Dude, we actually did quite a bit of damn. I love this. Okay, this guy's gonna hurt a bit, so at least we have some kind of cooldowns to work with. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna go with the Chi-Ji. And hopefully Chi-Ji helps a little bit. Just a little bit. BDB down. So everybody can get a bit of healing here and there. Bit of healing. Chi-Ji help. We give the tank a big heal. Owie. We got a wallet. Nice. Do I have a shield with a wall? I don't think I do. Wait, I do. I do. Now, what do we get out of here? Is this guy the mana guy? I think this is the mana guy. So we have no issues on mana. If we just need to spam heal everybody, we will. Easy 11, boys. Easy. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my some keys done. Better than no key at all. I need a little bit of gear. So starting off with 11s helps out a ton. Balance Root as a Ventier looks like a lot of damage. Yeah, if you guys have not tried Boomy as a Ventier, if you have been like reservating, you know, swapping off of Kyrian altogether, definitely should give it a try. Definitely give it a go. I think a lot of you guys will like it. It's a ton of damage, especially if you like the rampy builds. Also, boys, I did not pay attention where she went, so I'm letting you guys decide how this is ran. I'm here to do damn. I'm here to heal. I probably should be doing the puzzle, shouldn't I? That's a leaf. Full. No circle. Flower. Leaf. No circle. So this has to be circle, right? Yeah, it has to be circle. Alright, cool. Now we got it. Big kicks. Okay, no procs. Unfortunate. Hold on, you need a bit of a heal. There you are. Dude, I love how much healing my main heal does. Like my small, what is it? Renew and Mist. Look, I just throw that heal at him. He actually got quite a bit in a single instance. It's actually so good. Because I got bored playing one. That's why I will create alts. True, true, true. Well, hopefully we'll have a much easier time with alts in 9.1.5, boys. Hopefully, am I right? I want to sit on the tender. Leg sweep. Nice. Big old kick right after. Little pararacial. Toss a vial at him. Also, Touch of Death is really, really good. If this character had a bit more health, I feel like it would have been in a fantastic spot. You know why? I thought for some reason this legendary was going to be busted. Touch of Death. It reduces the cooldown by 120 seconds. So instead of 3 minutes, it becomes a 1 minute. So you could just remove something out of the game as long as its health drops low enough. I would think that would be the craziest, strongest legendary ever. But I'm so very surprised no one really plays it. I guess everybody wants to do initial damage, and that's probably better. We leave, full, circle. What is this one? Flower, full, circle. It's probably the non-circle, isn't it? It's gotta be. Yeah. Good intro, boys. I wasn't there for it. Kill it! It's one of these two. Flower, circle, full, flower. It's probably like leaf, isn't it? Leaf. Not full. Okay, so it's not full. Well, this thing might hurt, actually. Let's see if the tank knows how to do this one. Shred armor? Tank lived. Okay, what about the next one? Does the tank live the next one? That is the big question. I think I'm a Chi-Chi maybe the next group. If he goes big pull. Full of Radiance, walk him out, yep. Do I need to cocoon him before this? He'll be fine, right? Yeah, he'll be fine. The next one might want to cocoon, though. What's the cure on that guy, actually? 229? Yeah, this tank is doing pretty good for 229. Getting 11's done just fine. Fist Reaver Monk, dude, I love the Fist Reaver playstyle. I think it's probably one of the coolest playstyles I've ever played. Like, this is how monks should be designed in the future. That's just my thoughts, though. But I think this is how monks should go in the future. Oh, this is not a... I thought this was going to be where you could put two trash bags together, but apparently not. Don't down me, man. Leaf, leaf. Is it like the circle, no circle kind of deal? It probably is, isn't it? Oh, big heal. Blue Fang, my guy. Live. Live, please. There you go. Which one is this one? Leaf? It's a circle, isn't it? Leaf. The thing. This one has circle, most likely. Or this one has circle. Okay, it's circle. Oh, this is the boss? Okay, I thought we were gonna go this way into this. Or maybe I got confused, honestly. I literally got confused. I got all kinds of turned around, trying to figure out where the hell we are. Only circle. You're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, I honestly thought we were going into that one path where you can go one trash pack and you can pick up the second trash pack right after. So I was trying to prepare like big Chi-Chi burst in order to be able to have massive healing with it. Okay, he's got it. I was gonna run over it in cap. So here, no one should be dying. I guess this boss. Like, as long as we're on the right target, no one should be dying at all. It is gonna be the only one that's a flower. I should death it? Huge. Yeah, what's your favorite all-time dungeon for like ever in World of Warcraft or in Shadowlands? Because ever, man, that's a hard one. Probably it would be one of the Legion dungeons for certain. I loved Legion. Man, which dungeon of Legion would it be though? Probably like Halls of Atonement or something, right? Not Halls of Atonement, but Trial of Valor or Halls of Valor. One of those two. My guy. Yeah, good thing that you popped the healing yourself. The monk died. The monk is actually just dead. How's that man deaded? I don't know. We should have a B-res though. It should be fine. Nice, he got it. Trial of Valor, Maw of Souls were good. Court of Stars was pretty good. Arcway, Karazhan, lower and upper Kara. Can I do both? Lower and upper Kara. Karazhan was a fantastic instance. If you guys never played the original Karazhan, or the Legion Karazhan, not the original rather, it is so good. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I love every part of it. Every part of that instance. It is so good. Kara. Dude, by the way, that uppercut right now, that heal for a ton. That mage was so low on health, and I just stopped him off. That was so good. I love that. Ah! I feel like I was in the middle. You want to waste a B-res? Yeah, let's not waste a B-res. I'll let him. Oh my god, no! No! Freehold has so much potential. Yeah, Freehold was really good too. I know you want to B-res me, but like, did we just burn a B-res? He's like, B-res now. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Let me just take a normal res. Like, we're kind of wasting our. I might need it for later, you know. That's all I'm saying. Also, I love how scuffed the animations of roll in this model are. It's just so scuffed. So giga scuffed. Lower Karazhan was so bad. No, lower was bad if you didn't know how to do it, but once you figured out how to do it, you had the big hallway with a bunch of adds down there, and you could just go and blast them all in massive AoE damage. It is so fun. Like, I enjoyed the hell out of that instance, man. So many different parts I enjoyed. Oh, you guys are dead. Yeah, you guys are kind of dead. Like, I'm trying to heal you, but you know, I can only do so much for you. I guess I should use a cooldown, maybe. Let's go with the shield. I feel like shields are good. Shields are good. Put up hots. Actually have to cancel it. F it. We're doing damn. God, I love this punching and kicking and screaming fist weaving build. Oh my god, the amount of healing you do to things is just so good. It is clean, dude. This is how Monk should have been. It's a bit of a ramp up with the Essence font, and like trying to get Essence font to be a good portion of that. Like ramping up Essence font, making sure there's hots, and then you go fist weaving. I feel like it should be a little bit faster. You should be able to just go into it a little bit easier. But still, this is better than not having any. This is way better than not having that kind of a build as an option. And the amount of crits I can do with my... Okay, literally have to cancel it every single time. Okay, this is going to be a big old pull. So we got Chi-Ji here, the Red Crane. We're going to start popping hots on everybody as much as we can. Let's go pop it on the this guy here. On the Monkus. Versus a few of these. Mana is... I don't know why I pressed the mana button. Probably should have pressed wall instead, because I was kind of just melting. I don't play Pandaria BM. Wait, Pandaria BM. No, well, I remember playing Pandaria, but I don't think I played a Hunter back then. It's been a bit. I wonder how it changed. I know that Hunters were really good when their kill shot actually did good damn. Because right now the current kill shot, my guild leader complains all the time that it does nothing. I feel like unless you are Ventier, I feel like as Ventier does quite a bit. Especially if you get the proc. I don't remember what was good back in... Wasn't Survival like the best spec at the end of every like expansion for a while? It was really useful in Wrath, I heard. I heard it was also pretty good in Mop towards the tail end. It was really good at the end of WoD too. There's so many busted things about it, dude. When it had that ammunition, it had this ammunition that you could like enchant your bullets with frost ammunition, poison ammunition, fire ammunition. It had a different effect. Frost, you obviously had to slow. It was a perma slow in PvP. It'd be busted so good. It'd be so insanely strong right now. Gonna give boys some heals. Yeah, big pull, big pull, big pull. We can make something happen here. Hold on, can I just go for a spin to win? And do damn? Probably can, right? We're just spinning. This doesn't do any kind of healing, but I'm just spinning just for funsies. This is over here getting aggro. Somebody actually just get an aggro over there. What's going on? Yo, this is so relaxing, by the way. Killshot does 15k per crit for me as a 235 Kyrian burst. Yeah, it can do quite a bit, but you would have to talk to my GM about it. Like, his been on Warpath, like, yo, Killshot is just not what it used to be. You know what I mean? But he's been playing Hunter for a while, so maybe there is some, like, stark differences between Killshots back then and Killshot of today. And the only way you would know is whenever they make, like, Mesa Pandaria, like, classic. Dude, imagine if they... I don't think they will do any classic past Wrath of Lich King. I think afterwards, like, they're not going to do Cataclysm. I don't think they're going to do Mop. I don't think they're going to do that. I think that'd be too funny. I mentioned... Okay, I'm going to read that in a second, Atha. We'll just finish this out. Oh, dude, we actually missed it so much percent. We actually could have almost not timed it. I'm pretty sure, unless we do, like, some really bad wipes right now, I think we're going to be okay. But we literally could have almost not timed this place at all. Now that would have been pretty disappointing. Oh, let me like sweep these things. I don't know why I'm not stunning. I have so much value in freebie damn or freebie CC. Monk friend, my guy, you can't be dying like that. I only have 100% mana. I can't spend it on you. You know, I need all my precious mana for doing nothing. I'm overloaded with mana, dude. Way too much mana for me right now. Big old touch of death. Get him out of here. Alright, we're still at percent. Yeah. Let me give you a buff. Whatever you want to go. Whichever one you want to do. You're gonna pick up birds most likely if you do this. He doesn't care, dude. He doesn't care. I can never get resets on my Rising Sun kicks at all. It's not really kill shot used. It's really not. Kill shot used to be big damage ability, now it's a shadow what it used to be. Okay, so yeah. So you confirmed that too. Yeah, the Ventier one though, the Ventier version of the kill shot is pretty decent though. I think Ventier is like the only spec that could actually have like a decent kill shot that's like more or less like the OG one. But yeah, a lot of abilities got changed. Like Execute used to be such a hard hitter back then too for warriors. I mean, it still hits pretty hard right now, but just comparing the original Execute versus the current one, not even the same ballpark. Are we lusting? I kind of want to bust out Chi-Ji just for damn, but I think I'm gonna save Chi-Ji for later. Gonna punch and kick and scream. Let's get some hots on everybody. Nobody die. Let me just kind of get you guys up and running just with kicking. Just with my kicks. I shouldn't need to do anything else to you. This is so relaxing. The rotation I feel like could be maybe more complicated for Mistweaver, but I love this. Get some hots. Some hots. Channel. Maybe big kick. Yo, don't down me. Yo, my guy, don't down me. I got you. Why is it healing the tank? Yo, okay, I think Potoga gotta be closer to me in melee, doesn't he? Yeah, most likely needs to be a little bit closer to where he's at right now, because my heals are not targeting him, they keep targeting the tank. Let's re-roll. Let's actually use Chi-Ji here. Just because I got no reason to use Chi-Ji otherwise. We can give Potoga over there a buff. Leg sweep. BDB. Oh, get the hell out. I'm gonna give this guy a buff. Can I get another Chi-Ji, maybe? Nope. And we're done! Hey, that was really easy. Dude, the group got some damage to it. We got a belt. Is that an upgrade? Not really. Maybe somebody else got an upgrade that I could use. Monk, potentially. No. Not really. TYTY. And we got some renown. Dude, I'm about to hit that 40 renown. I've been trying not to hit 40 renown on ballots just because you can buy an item just to boost your renown to 40. But I just literally been waiting, trying not to touch renown at all. And there it goes, dude. I got a whole week to do stuff on my monk. I could actually just grind out more than 40 renown at this point. Dude, executes in BFA 3 farms for it. Dude, nutty. Nutty. Execute version. Execute phase abilities won't do a lot unless your covenant affects the ability specifically. I don't know if that was the intended design for them or not, you know? I mean, even though right now warrior, like non-venti warrior, still does a lot of damage and executes. Like, still a ton. It's probably a little stronger just in the overall execute compacted damage. If you're looking strictly at... I guess like only there's an execute mode that comparing against covenants, but warriors, like, their execute is still a good portion of their damage if you can get the fight into the execute, especially if it's really long. It's just, I think the earlier version of the Ventier warrior scaled really well for the longer opening fights, so you actually have that execute damage at the 80% of the boss fight, or 100 to 80, and then you had it from 35 to 0, so you actually get to use it a lot. But still, even if right now, warriors still do quite a bit of damage executes. Burst phase executes? Kind of, yeah, in a sense. In a sense. Me in Cantan Toast videos. Yo, friend, I have no idea what you said, but hard right back at you, my guy. Appreciate you for being on stream. How you doing, by the way? Alright, boys. We got ourselves an easy key done on this character. 11s. Give you what, 240 item level gear, which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Wait, what's the last level that I've done? What is the last piece that I got? Like, so 240. Was it this shoulder? Dude, 246. Actually, is it 246 that you get in 11s? Or is it 243s? It's in the 240s for sure. I wish I could get a weapon, like an intellect weapon on this character. You could have said this was Windwalker though. So this character is actually perfect. He's an Ouroboros. We're just gonna park him. We're not gonna touch him until tomorrow. This guy got a key done. Alrighty, boys. Who do we do a key on next? Do we just get the Shaman? Should we just play Elemental and do big, mad AoE pumps, boys? I love your videos. Appreciate you, friend. Appreciate you, my guy. Is that what we should do, boys? Or should we get another alt out of the way? Because we got to get the Warlock done. We got to get the Demon Hunter done. We could maybe tank as a Demon Hunter. Ellie Shaman. Dude, I actually had so much fun with Ellie. Oh my god. Yo, if we can get a guild group for keys as well, that'll be even more fun. But god, it's so good. It is so good, dude. It's so fun. So if we could somehow just sneak into someone else's key as Ellie, this character should have decent item level for it. Chat, what do you think? Give me ideas. Give me ideas, chat. What you want to see? Right in chat, boys. MM Hunter plus Ellie Shaman is too much burst for him plus. Maybe. I think when you have those classes together, you would want to rotate. Like, okay, the Shaman got this trash bag, Marksman will get the next trash bag, because otherwise both of you burst trash bag, delete it, and you'll just be like, well, I still have half of my cooldowns running, and the trash bag is gone. So you would probably have Ellie commit all their cooldowns so you get the full value. Then Marksman commit full cooldowns for value. Whoever has shortest CDs, I guess, would go first. Demo Lock or Scared Chicken? You think so? Demo Lock? We could get the Demo Lock out of the way too. That's a fun class as well. Last time I played Demo, I feel like I kind of struggled. I think it's a much better fortified spec with big AoE than it is for like pure single target play. Shamdal, Shaman Warlock, boys. I think at this point it's between Shaman getting the key done for this character or the Warlock. What do you guys think? Shaman or Warlock? I gotta fix those pants, by the way, dude. These pajama pants. I gotta fix that. Demon's hella fun. Seriously, it is. I enjoy it a lot. Chat, which one are we doing? Shaman? Yo, Dal, what's up, Rick? How you doing, my guy? Healer. Yo, Azod. I mean, I could heal, but like, Ellie's so much more fun, dude. It is so much more fun, and I feel like we could get a Nakia's Ellie. So if we do Shaman, I don't want to see a healer, but like, Ellie's so fun. Maybe next week? Oh, this upcoming Tuesday reset? Because it'll be a tyrannical week, and then Ellie will kind of lose out a bit of value, but it's fortified. Go Ellie. Yeah, dude, it's so good. I have the leg on everything. Yeah, the melee class with no cap, like a Demon Hunter or the DH will have So much room for mechanics. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, let's go Ellie, boys. Let's get the Shaman out of the way. Let's get the Shaman done. This one is a lot of fun. Especially if I can line up like really good bursts with it. It will be golden. I actually have decent score on this thing too. I've done so many keys over weeklies. This character's got some score, dude. I got dog trinket, but the rest of it is pretty good. Alright. Is anybody doing keys? Saley, doing keys? Doing keys? Question mark? Because maybe we can get combo to heal him. And then get Tass in. Me as a DPS. Spring maybe to DPS. Wait. Wait, huge. I'm in. Wait, he's actually going to be doing keys in 10 minutes. Wait, if we wait for 10 minutes, if we wait for 10 minutes, we could do a guilty key, dude. Get keys out of the way. Get 15s out of the way. That actually would be huge. Let's actually wait. I say let's wait, dudes. It's only 10 minutes. This character on Ellie, not a lot of item level compared to 245 item level enhancement, shamancement. But, yo, let me just show you the AoE damage, dude. Let me just go back real quick. Let me just go back and show you the damage I got. Also, I want to figure out what conduits are better for AoE. I got so far Shake Foundation and Call of Flame, but we'll see. I did a 15 SOA, so I can at least feel like I was there when someone got the M+ amount, even though you have it low. Let's go, dude. Do a 15 SOA, so I can at least feel. Oh, okay. I would need to do like a tyrannical and a 45 spires, but yeah. Do I have aspires? Did I pick up a key this week? I do have keys, but not a Mythic Plus key. Let me go plug a conduit in real quick, then. Alright, let me first figure out. Let me plug all these conduits in. Let me also check. What do we run for keys? Let's see. I'm gonna take you guys with me in my journey to discovering Shammy. Alright, so Ellie are pretty good. The B tier this week. I really need the Earthquake Lego, but what I'm running right now is Skybreaker's Fiery Demise, which is pretty good. Echo and Elements, which is fine. Stormkeeper, all that is fine. I'm not running the Ancestral Guidance, although I heard that one could be really good. And a lot of them are Night Fae. Kyrian is actually not bad as a choice. Vente is kind of the worst, but hey, it's pretty good for us. So conduits they're running is Call Flame and Shake the Foundation together with the Vital, Pause, and Condense. Okay, so we basically have the proper build. Except, man, do we go with Clea? Wait, I guess another question is, should I do Forge Light? Nah, I'll do Clea. Clea gives you crit chance, which is like 13% extra crit baseline, which is kind of nuts as a shaman. What's up, Malachi? Hey, doing fam? Hope you're having a good one. Dog water trinket. Yeah, it's really bad. And this is also not an amazing trinket either. I wish I had better trinkets on this character. And real quick before I forget, because there is a thing to turn in. Actually, how am I on renown with this character? 63? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So this is more or less what my burst is gonna look like, boys. I'm kind of really ass at doing it. Just gotta hope it for procs at this point. Big AoE though. Look at that, 30k. 30k burst on 5 targets. Imagine, and this is a class is uncapped in AoE, like the Earthquake is uncapped. So imagine this when it's like 8 targets or 20 targets. Think of like the big Churna side pulls. Look at that triple Earthquake double up on each other, dude. My goodness. This is so easy. Yo, I might just follow in JPC's footsteps and just start playing Elemental Shaman without the rogues getting capped and staying capped on the next patch. Although I feel like my stats are all cuts off because I have a giga haste whenever the add is next to me or the elemental is with me. But other than that, like I feel like I got the slowest damage ever. Shit. It's so good, dude. I'm so happy that I invested in a Shaman. Like, out of all the classes to invest into, I'm so glad I invested into a Shaman. My god. Such a fun class. Although I invested originally as an enhancement, but Elemental is a lot of fun. Look, I'm past my burst, past my cooldowns, we're still putting on like 20k DPS to 5 adds. Just pressing, what, 2 buttons? Chain Lightning and Earthquake. I mean, we're weaving in our Kellerman ability, we're weaving in Stormkeeper in between of that. But look at the damage you do, dude. Like, what is this? It's so fun. It's actually so good. Like, I don't hate it at all. I love it. It's so smooth, too. Like, it just plays itself. The Earthquake Ledger will even better. Yeah, the Earthquake Ledger, it's obviously better. Because you get a lot more burst here, big AoE damage. Especially if you get in, like, a lot of that, what's this build really works well with a bit of RNG with Aftershock. Especially if you get in like that Earth Shock where you spend Maelstrom into Earth Shock, it refunds you back Maelstrom, you Earthquake for a Giga Earthquake. Then refunds you back Maelstrom, you go for Earth Shock again, and refunds you again and you drop a second massive Earthquake. If you could do those back to back, you could do so much more damage than what I'm doing. But even with my build, like, it's pretty nice. The only thing about my Lego, and this is just a Lego that I'm running because I don't really have anything else, is I just gotta put Flame Shocks on things. Because Flame Shock over time damage is more likely to crit, and crits reduce the cooldown of my elemental, so I get to use my Ellie a lot. So the more I get to use my Ellie, the more buffs I get for the Wind Gust, the Call Lightning, the Chain Lightnings that I get to use that speed up in damage and basically in value, because I get to cast them faster. That's all I gotta do is just Flame Shock from time to time. And to work, let's level this Arcane Mage, get the Heritage Armor from my neighbor. Let's go, dude! Let's go, Cylon! Yeah, if you guys have not unlocked any of the allied races, dude, I think this week, just take the time to unlock some of the Legion allied races if you have not yet. Just take the time. I want to check real quick, though. Isn't there an easy way to see how far you've unlocked some of this stuff? We'll dive into a key in just a moment, boys, as soon as some of my guildies are ready. Waiting for the tank. Only have a free trial, but 12 level 20 Elemental Shaman hits a horde in dungeons. Yeah, I would imagine. Actually, there's a lot of classes that can hit really, really hard at level 20 in PvP. If you're a trial right now, then you can actually use a lot of the different gear and the scaling in PvP to your advantage. And like actually make yourself some giga powerful set. As long as you have the resources and the funds to make gems and stuff, you can actually do so much with it. Even at level 20. I think at level 20 is when you unlock Lava Burst, and that thing scales so well at low level. It just kind of loses value as it gets to higher level. Even though I think that was the opposite way in the older versions of WoW. Like, I think it hit as hard as a Casbolt back in, like, Wrath. Unless I'm wrong on that. Let's see. Is this where you go to see your progress with the allied races? Achievement Insurrection. Oh yeah, you can just click it and you can see what it does. Cool. Wait, actually I'm gonna record this. I think this is like the longest quest line though, out of all the allied race quest lines. Oh, got what I wanted. I need to do that on lines as well. Yeah, well, 5 to 6 hours from level 41. I think you could do it. If you just dungeon grind, I think you could do it. Plenty of time. What's up, gaming? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. What's up, Pancake Boy? How you doing, my man? How's Rest and Enhancement doing these days? Rest is really good. It's fantastic in PvP, and it does really well in PvE as well, like raiding dungeons. It is overall a solid healer. Enhancement is it's not bad, but it's not like top tier either. It's gotten really popular in raids, mostly for Spoon Fury Totem, and buffing some of the other melee in the game. So you're there kind of for the melee buff, but that melee buff is kind of huge. It has a lot of burst in PvP, but not a lot of survivability, and it's not terrible in dungeons. It's not awful in dungeons, so it could be worse. I think it needs a bit of survivability buff in PvP, and just a little bit more AoE damage, maybe like uncaps and AoE, like some of you boys said in chat before. I'm more of a PvE or PvP. You know what? I'm a half and half, I'd say. I mean, I do raiding, we do cutting edge raiding. I do mythic pluses, and I like pushing keys, but only it's with guildies. I also PvP, but the only time I really push in PvP is when I have someone to play with friends or whatever. So, you know, I say I'm a half and half. I say I do everything in WoW, everything but pet battles, and transmog, and gold farming. So, yeah. So whenever Mem is ready, dude, because we have keys. Actually, let's go pick up a key, whatever key we have this week. Might be a 14, which that'll be a bummer. I plan on doing alt heroic pug, a pug for alts and heroic. I mean, we usually do if any heroics, usually with guildies, but I guess I could maybe pug it at some point or another. Yeah, I haven't pugged anything raid-wise in a while, unless it's like maybe a Lafar or like a normal for like non-gear reasons. I could sell these, by the way. They already have the cosmetics. What was I gonna do? I was gonna... Key. That's what I was gonna do. Get a key. Student Albatross picking around the corner. Hello, boys. Welcome to another gold farm. What's up, my guy? Invite me to your guild right now. What's the name? It's kind of a raiding guild. You want to just app? Cooking with Kirby. Is this Kirby AU? That'd be something. If this is Kirby. Now that'd be something. Kirby, if you guys don't know, is like one of the WoW devs for the classic stuff. He's been streaming his raid prog. It's fun to watch. Key. I keep forgetting. In the last few weeks, I'm only watching 5 vids. I'm glad you're enjoying them, my guy. They're a ton of fun to host. Yo, we got a key. We got a big one. We got a Tyrna, and I've already done a Tyrna, but if guildies want to do a Tyrna, we'll do a Tyrna. Although at least we got a decent key out of it, dude. At least we got a decent key. Said something about posting in Discord about you doing heroic with your guild and might let us in there. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, we haven't done one since. Yeah, we haven't done one in a bit. We've only been like, I think it's a lot of people are just waiting for 9.1.5, so nobody's trying to really burn out of the game just yet. Maybe like once 9.1.5 is here, and players will be, you know, refarming their renown and some of the different covenants. I think we'll see a few more heroic runs. But also last week, we did have a little bit of a hard time getting the raid done. Like, it took us the whole Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to clear mythics. We're really trying to get down to like one-day mythics. Which, once we can do that, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, it'll be more like of a heroic run to get some guilty stuff done. Yeah. 5 so fun to watch. I'm glad you're enjoying them, my guy. I thought Kirby's a frog. Kirby is a frog, but Kirby AU is a streamer on Twitch TV. That's like a Blizzard employee. I think he's behind like the classic team. And he has like a hashtag Blizzard employee, hashtag my views on my own on his stream and all that. I mean, he puts effort into the stream. It's almost like he's a streamer, but you know, he has a normal daytime job, so. Especially seeing some classes that I know are popular. Yeah, I'm a really huge fan of watching Mythic Plus, or not Mythic Plus, but 5 Duels, where it's just a class you never get to really see. Something that just kind of is a meme most of the time. That's my all-time favorite. I'm telling you, man, this is the week that Dagger, yo, we got the heroic done gaming, we got the mythic done, dude. If I could just get a heroic dagger, in my eyes, the journey's over. But like, just being able to get the mythic dagger finally, oh, that'd be so good. Just to be done. Survival hunters, though. At some point, they were like really good in PvP, and like they're still pretty decent right now for PvP. But it's hard to compare. I guess Beastmaster at this point, you know what I mean? Like, imagine trying to be like, you know what? I'm gonna try my very best to play this weird class, weird spec. Not a lot of people really play it, and then you have Beastmaster like, hello, I spam Cobra shot at you, and you dead. And it's like, you know what? Imagine trying to go through dots, lobbing grenades, keeping range, knowing when to close the gap, and then trying to go for procs and really playing out towards master ability, dropping traps just to survive a warrior, execute charge that would just take you out for your whole health bar. And then Beastmaster is like, ha ha ha, Cobra shot. And that's it. Imagine trying to compete with that. That's kind of messed up. What's your talents? Let's have a challenge for the Ellie Shami. I should be playing Ancestral Guidance, but I don't really know when to use it. It's really good for AoE healing in keys, but I just don't know when to use it. So I'm just going to Nature Garden for defensiveness. Does Chicago run 3 endurances to heal as much as the duelist? I am trying my enhance on Saturday. I need a strong build. I would ask Chicago. Chicago hangs out on Discord all the time, so if you just add them, I'm pretty sure they'll answer a question or two. But I have no idea. That's a good question. Maybe. I think Chicago plays some aggressive builds though. Like there's some interesting like Flame Shock build that Chicago played where majority of the damage is just a dot. It's actually really aggressive. It's so good. I run Earthen Rage for the level 15 talent. Earthen Rage, maybe that's a good one too. I've seen a lot of Shamans run Echo of the Elements. I'm just running that. Just because that seems to be like a popular choice. Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, I do my man. Hope you have a good one. Always hated to play versus Paladins. So annoyed, but once I started to PvP Paladin, I started to play PvP Paladin were easy. Wait, so you always hated playing versus Paladins, but once you started to play PvP, once you started playing as a chestnut Paladin, yeah, that's the best way to learn how to deal with a class is to play that class, and you find out the weaknesses pretty easily, and then you can exploit those weaknesses once you know how to play. So whenever I'm like playing any class and a rogue attacks me, especially if it's an outlaw, I'm just like, oh. Actually, I guess outlaw wouldn't be a great example because most people that play outlaw, they're playing it for fun. Only like a handful of people like really, I feel like, know how to properly set up versus outlaw. Most of the times I just see dudes running in and they open up with like, what is it, cheap shot into a kidney shot, and they'll roll the bones after the cheap shot, and it's like, oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing, friend? And they'll DFA on you and you're like, oh no. These are wrong talents. Because outlaw kind of needs the PvP talents that it runs for survivability. Just choose some talents just to live. Just to be tanky. I like a subtle to rogue or assassination. Like, you know, oh, rogue trying to go for reset, flare as a hunter. Or, oh, I know he's gonna shadow step me, freezing trap. Shadow steps behind me. Ha, I can just walk away. I guess that would be a better example than outlaw rogue. I grab it back to WoW with a stream in the background. WoW vibes. Let's go, dude. Tomorrow we got ourselves a big box opening. Hopefully we get the dagger on the rogue. Hopefully we'll get some upgrades for our alls that need some item level, especially prep for the mage tower. And hopefully we'll just have an easy next week until 9.1.5, because once 9.1.5 hits, dude, I just want to be prepped, ready to go, catching up on the different covenants, trying out a bunch of stuff. I want to play a lot of my rogue, dude. Play Kyrian rogue, Necrolord rogue, Nightfare rogue. I want to give all that a try, dude. There's so many Legos I want to craft, and I'm just gonna need to farm renown for a little bit. This is gonna be so good. I mean, only a few months ago I would play PvP on board out. When bored, but now when I actually enter PvP and play for real, Paladin's easy to win. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. True, you definitely should give them a try at the very least. Definitely should give them a try at the very least. Is it good for sustain? Yes, it is. Yo, Pancake, my man. Yo, can we get an asset gaming Pancake for being a homie, my guy? Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back. Yo, actually, why does it say new member? Weren't you a member before? I swear to God you were. Maybe you weren't. Yo, can we get a big old hashtag gaming Pancake and shit for becoming a member, my guy? Yo, feel free to spam the emotes in chat whenever you want them, my dude. 1, 2, you probably have your YouTube with Discord. If you connect your YouTube account with Discord, it'll give you a special role. Because I see you on Discord quite a bit. Hey, my guy. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate the support. I mean, if NG's not the best, do you think it will make another expansion after Shadowlands? Yeah, I don't think the Blizzard will stop making expansions. I feel like they'll set up whatever they're doing with the Jailer, however that ends. They're setting up for the next expansion afterwards. We still have a lot of different threats. We have the Void Lords, you know. What else do we got as threats? Alliance and Horde stuff they could do too. It's quite a lot of stuff they could still do for what's it? There's just quite a lot of stuff they could do for expansions ideas. Yeah, there's still a lot. I feel like they're definitely gonna. There's no point of not doing it. I was never a member. I always watch the streams that couldn't afford it. Really? I swear to God, I thought you were a member before. My guy, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I swear to God, I thought you were a member before. But either way, my dude, welcome to the club. Thank you so much for joining. Spam the hell out of emotes whenever you feel like. Literally uncapped emote spamming whenever you want them. Light for some reason. Yeah, they could do a total like a Void versus Light dichotomy of like the Naru and the Void Lords. Awakening again. They could totally do a lot of stuff. Because we have a setup of, we're in Shadowlands. The Tyrallion is the current king of Stormwind for now, sitting on the throne. the Horde doesn't really have any leaders because all of them in Shadowlands. And a lot of players had the idea of like, what if in Shadowlands like time passes slowly, but the real world things kind of speed up? It's kind of like the hyperbolic time chamber of like DBZ. So we're in Shadowlands, and then the world is moving very quickly in real time. And then by the time we come out of Shadowlands, we're gonna come out and be like, wait, the world has changed. Wait, everything is different. Everything is new. What is going on? Why is Terralion starting like a zealot cult that's slaying the Hordes or whatever? And then we basically get to go and fix problems and unravel what the hell is going on, and maybe some other mysteries and monstrosities awaken while we were gone. You never really know. They need to make a vampire playable race. Ventir? I think that'd be kind of cool if they did. Or Sinlayan. Yeah, I think they will continue adding like allied races in the future. I feel like I think once in a while they should just add obscure allied races just out of nowhere from previous expansions, all the way until we get Tuskar. What is since BFA? Finally could afford it. Yo, dude, I wish you were there since Legion streams, man. Those were prime. Legion was such a good expansion. Although I feel like with every expansion we've been playing, we've been streaming more and more regularly. Like in WoD, we started streaming, but it was just kind of like just for funsies here and there. In Legion, we stream more regularly, but I worked mostly on videos. BFA, we're streaming as much as we're working on videos, and in Shadowlands, I feel like I'm just doing more of everything constantly. Let's see what keys we have. We got other side, halls, Tirna, another other side, Sanguine Depths. Yo, Sanguine Depths has a trinket, and I actually would like it a lot. Apparently this trinket is nuts. If you guys look at through the Mage Tower, time walking in the future, Sanguine Depths, final boss general call, this thing, Decanter. Doesn't seem like much in PvE, but apparently that effect of doing arcane damage frontal scales insanely high in anything time walking. And we actually were using that on our Death Knight, because that's the only trinket I got for the DK from my vault, but it was actually doing quite a bit of damage. With a Xylem challenge where he like ports away, blinks away, and he leaves those images to cast at you and knock you back. That trick would just sometimes proc, where it takes me a couple of obliterates and a frost strike to kill these things, unless they have a kill machine proc. The trick would just blast them out of the way, and if let's say those two Xylem images were next to each other, it would just kill them all in frontal. It was so good. So I wonder if this will be like, this would be insane for the Outwork challenge. I guess also if you are a Feral Druid or a warrior, like Fury Warrior or Unholy DK, that one it would just have a frontal effect when the imps spawn and you just frontal them. It's a bit RNG when it spawns, when it drops, but like when the effect procs, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, Pancake. I see you in there, dude. I see you, my guy. That you gotta roll, my dude. Here we go. When Shaman 8.1 came out. Dude, that was so long ago. Yo, 8.1. That was a dark time, man. 8.1 was a bit of a dark time. Looks like we're doing Tirna. At least they're grouping up a Tirna. So we just done a Tirna. And I don't really like repeating my keys that much. We're gonna go do another Tirna. Says my guildies want to do the easiest keys possible. Maybe we can get a couple of ults out of the way. Maybe I can sneak my Warlock in. No, as long as you don't do another Tirna, dude. I got a Tirna. It's easy, but like I don't want to do a Tirna of a Warlock. Maybe they'll let me come on my Demon Hunter, dude, because this is a pretty cracked group. Maybe I can bring like an ultimate trap Demon Hunter. Because we can do a decent AoE, we just won't do any boss damn, but fortified. Didn't we kill Zoval and he got out from Shadowlands and we got back to our world? Everything is destroyed? Maybe. Hey, you never really know, right? By the way, next expansion could totally be Light as the enemy because Army of Light seems to be fanatical, something like Scarlet Crusade. Yeah, if you played or if you've done the Magar Orc quest line where you recruit them for the Horde, you actually get to go to Draenor, and years after Draenor has Yrel, like the demon threat has been extinguished, the orc races, after they're, you know, I guess becoming free, they banded together and really got them more huddled. But the Draenei, with the Light Forged influence, they ended up kind of expanding and then started converting orcs to basically Light Forge the orcs. And it was really like a zealotry, like crusade. And maybe that was like a hint of what's to come in the future, and it would be the Light becoming the enemy. I think that'd be cool. I think that could be really neat. And then you could have like a maybe like the Light would become the big enemy, but you could have a faction of Light that still believes in the good that it does. But then you also would have a faction of the Void, and players can choose either of those two in order to kind of like a secondary faction of choice in a way to run. That could be really cool in my opinion. That could be really fun. She's heavy on AoE DPS, Demon Hunter. Yeah, I think we'd be fine if we bring in DH. We'll see. Maybe they'll let us in on that guy. I'll see. Because we could probably gonna do more than just this key. Let's like gotta get a better Shaman Mogs, man. Like the staff looks cool, but like I want to do more like Shaman-y totems or like looking savage. Because for enhanced looking like a angel, it's pretty dope. But like look at his elemental shaman in the full curing garb. I don't really know. Not really digging it. What sets do I even have? I gotta run some older raids on this character. Because there's probably some insanely good pieces that I can get from older raids. Okay, dude. Let's see. Maybe we should do like a Ras set. A lot of the Ras sets have like a really good shaman aesthetic to it. Or a mob, maybe? I definitely am gonna run the Mountain Dew Shaman whenever Legion comes out. Wait, maybe WAD. Maybe WAD had some really good sets too. WAD isn't my favorite expansion, but I think some of the Mogs were pretty dope there, wasn't there? I could probably get the Hunter set. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Look at the Hunter set. Yo, look at this. Oh, what if I do this? Hold on. Gloves? How much of this set can I get? Shoulders? Yo. Hold on. I need a chest piece, not this one. Oh, that shield looks awesome. Wait, belt? Weapon? I think I could do a better weapon, but this shield is fantastic. I need that shield. I need that shield. I need some kind of like boots. Boots work pretty well too. Yeah, so I would need just a chest piece or like a tabard. Either a normal good chest piece or like a tabard to cover the chest piece that I currently have. That would look so good. No, that other shield was way better. Which one was it? Was it this thing? Yeah, the bulwark. I could do the staff too. That's pretty cool looking. I think I'm ready. Yeah, this one looks amazing as an Ellie Shaman. Okay, I feel like I have myself a set I want to get. The Nighthold, Norm, and Heroic sets are dope. Yeah, I could probably go back and get those as well. There's only 200 sets for Shaman with flying orbs and stuff. I'll need to look at them at some point then, yeah. I'll need to peep them. Maybe I should look at the Blackrock Foundry too. What is the Shaman set for Blackrock Foundry? Oh, is this thing. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one, to be honest. There's a spell. Alright. Do we want to lust this? I don't think we do, right? Nice. Not getting in procs at all with Chain Lightning, which is kind of bummer. Let's stun them real quick. Oh, they're so dead. 100% dead. Yeah. Actually just dead. Earth Ellie, please! Earth Ellie, please! Okay. I was hoping the Earth Ellie would save me there, but it didn't. Do we pull the left side? How do you pull the left side? Who did that? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's Taz, dude. There's no way. I wasn't anywhere near that either. We actually wiped completely. That's actually so sad. Can I get an F in the chat for that wipe? For that full group wipe? That's actually really sad. That's actually legit a little sad. Okay, I'm gonna help. Help! Please. Please! Tess! Just look at me! Thank you. I hated that. I hated that so much. Actually, so sad. How did they pull the left side? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not on Discord call with them, so I don't really know what happened. If I was on Discord, I probably would know, but I still would be just as... Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna wall this. Wall this damn. Please help. Please. I'm just a pod. Please. Okay. Yeah, well, there goes all my damn, dude. All my damn that was trying to set up that whole time, gone. Out of the window. A little sad, but it's okay. Alright, who got CC? Not Hunter. Don't make me hex it. There we go. We got a... Are we gonna pull big? Pull big? Oh, huge. Wait, that's actually a really big pull. Wait, that's actually a really big pull. I don't know if I like this, but here we are. We're gonna have to start dotting everything. Big earthquakes. I got no interrupts for him. Oh, we're just dead. Just actually dead. Big interrupts though. Oh, you're just gonna kill me, huh? Okay, we got an interrupt. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Knock him down. Yeah, my damage is not as high here. I feel like we need to do way bigger pulls for my damage to really get up. Or maybe the crit will help. Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, I can do a little bit more crit. I didn't realize I could get that much crit in the Shaman. That's so good. Wait, that's actually really, really good. Is it only nice to sets? I think a Taurus set or something like that. And Taurus set. Okay, I might need to peep the Taurus set as well. Because Legion sets were amazing back in the day. I could do the Hunter set with a Naga head. I could do that as a set as well. I think that would look pretty fun. Jump with a lot of mastery and crit is scary. Do I need mastery? I was pretty sure master was a worse stat, but maybe master is good for like single target nowadays. I'm not sure if I got good stats, by the way. No idea if I even got the right stats at all. So I'm probably scuffing this really, really hard. I actually could probably get my Earth Elemental or Lightning Elite to attack him, couldn't I? Hunter? Okay, no, he's got a pet. I'm just gonna wait then. Let me go Steward. What's up, Dal? How you doing? What's up, Atho? Yo, my guy, sorry I didn't get to see your messages. I meant to actually read them, but I saw you guys are progging on KDZ. How you liking it so far? How power is damn so high? I mean, this is Zay, dude. He is like kind of a... He's cracked. 1. Second, with us dying, he's getting lots of Wings procs. Third, he's been gearing like a ton. So he's playing full Kyrian build. So I'm guessing he's just popping wings and everything. Does he not know how to pull the pet back? I don't think he knows how to pull the pet back, actually. Go the full burst. I gotta keep Flame Shock on him. Oh, Earthquake. Huge. Oh my god, he actually melted so fast. Wait, did he pop wings? Oh, he did. He's going to play in full Execution Sentence build. Maybe that's why he's doing so much. Please keep my thing, please. Do the best you can. Please proc. No procs, unfortunate. Let's cast as much as we can. We get a sippy cup for a heal. Do 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 do. Trying to put him as far ahead as I can with my Earthquake, but Memnok sometimes has a very hard time keeping things inside of like people's AoEs. We had to take such a long while for him to learn with Night Fae ability. Like with the whole Night Fae setup where, you know, you want to make sure that tanks are keeping the stuff in your blue circle. Like that was a kind of a, I wouldn't say a hard concept for him to pick up, but it wasn't easy. Definitely wasn't easy. I think this is where we want to lust. Just gotta push him over the edge. Fear? Yeah, I got Tremor for myself at least. A little awkward that we didn't get to do the damage we were looking for. I should have maybe ramped up a little bit earlier as a Shaman. I probably should have ramped way earlier. So would have had biggest zaps ever on this guy. Yeah, it's still fine. Yeah, I feel like I definitely gotta ramp that one a lot earlier so I can get the benefit of the fastest lightning bolts in the world ever. Maybe I should just press cooldowns on CD, like some of the other classes. I feel like Elemental Shaman is one of those classes that gets rewarded for banking for the biggest go possible. But I'll try to see if I can maybe adjust the strategy a little. I messed that up. Overall good DPS. KD is kind of my fight. Good usage for AoE stun. Good seated timing. Bob with myself in a Banshee slapped me. Yeah, that actually works pretty well. What do you mean the AoE stun though? My AoE stun. As a red or what are you, prot? What are you playing for that fight actually? Wait, hold on. Let's actually save. We'll bank on that lightning bolt or chain lightning. For a big old zap in AoE. Ow. I'm dead. I just didn't get a heal at all. Big unfortunate. Please. Okay. I was able to get the cast off and the insta cast in between of that earthquake. Wake stuns on dead. Oh, okay. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's actually such a good fight design for Paladin then, isn't it? I forgot about wake stuns. I actually just forgot about him completely. So you're right. Yeah, this might not be my best dungeon. I think I need a dungeon with a big AoE uncaps. In this place, we could only just, like, what, fight 4 mobs at a time? Which could feel a little bit lame at times. Okay, for real. Please. Tag it, please. Please. Wait, what's my Earth Lightning Elemental? He just wasn't even there. Yeah, look, everything just melted. I still have so much of my cooldowns ready. I have so many of my cooldowns still ready. And everything just melted. What could you do? I'm just gonna start chain lightning. Just to keep the pressure rolling. PI too? Let's go. Huge. Wait, double earthquake? Triple earthquake? Wait, don't walk him out of my earth. Oh my god, actually toxic. Actually so toxic. Walking out of my earthquake while I have PI and everything. I have earthquakes in one spot, Memnarch. Please. You're a bear druid, you can literally hold them in place. Will actually be... My god, that's actually so toxic. That is high key. Please put him back in. Please put him back in. I know he's getting knocked around, but... Come on, you have a bear charge and everything. That is so toxic, dude. I'm actually doing some kind of damn. Man, that is the dude. That's how it's gotta play. That's how it's gotta feel to play Frost Mage. When tanks are constantly walking things out of your Frozen Orb and walking them out of your Blizzard. That's gonna just feel the worst. I don't envy Frost Mages at all, dude. Or any class at this point with any kind of like AoE abilities. And there's nowadays with Shadowlands so many more of those classes. That kind of like mechanic because of the Covenant abilities. You got the Kyrian Hunters, the Night Fae Hunters. Who else? Actually, who else got AoE? I guess Paladins with Ashes, Night Fae DKs, which is not a lot of them, but there's like, you know, a handful of us. It still is annoying either way. What else? Rogues don't have anything like that. Warriors with the Night Fae. Dude, there's so many AoE abilities nowadays. So many of them. So many things to just like, oh, please don't move them out of the way. So many classes are now just grievous about it. I wonder if any of those abilities, the Covenant abilities, will become talents at some point. Like, there's no way they don't, right? PI is so good. It is so good. I once pulled mobs out of a blizzard. It was take the hits and stand there. I'm like, bro, I'm not a bear. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like maybe with a prop paladin, that would be one class where it's like, okay, well, I don't think they can take all the hits on one. I think they have to kite. So this way the mages are kind of like know in which direction you're going to be kiting to. That'll probably help quite a bit. Oh, we pulled extra. Look at that. Look at that pull. Wait, that's actually so good. Hold on, boys. We got a thick pull. I need to make sure I'm flame shocking in between. Yeah, I can cast. Wait. Can I get interrupted? Not the biggest burst I could have ever done, especially when it had so many mobs pulled. Man, I really want to improve on that LA Shaman Dam. I feel like if I had the Earthquake like that would help a ton. But last time we did a... what key was it? It was a... the other side. We did a lot of big pulls. And we did like 8k overall damage, which was so fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm just... I feel like maybe we'll be able to do that with the bugs in the P3 part. As we're heading towards third boss. But I don't know if I can... do a lot here. I wonder if there's a better build for like 4 target cleave as a elemental shaman. Maybe I should be weaving lava bursts in, because I feel like that does quite a bit of damage, especially in the cleavey environment. Like the damage it does is pretty good consistency wise. Look at our lust, dude. We're not even gonna have lust for the second boss. Has to be this one, right? Has to be the boss. But we have everything else. We have the earth Ellie. I mean lightning Ellie. So now we're just gonna spam lightning bolt. Everpack 20k. Everpack, I was hoping I'd be able to do 20k, but I don't know what I was doing that time. I guess maybe train dummies was a little bit easier. I was really hoping 20ks. I don't think I was able to achieve that. Okay, can I live this? Oh, barely. Yeah, but for some reason my monk got hit, and I felt like that was a much bigger spread for the monk. Which one is it? It's not this one. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm totally dead. Yeah, my boss damage is pretty mediocre. Very, very mediocre. Yeah, if we go for like a big ad pull, I want to lust it. I think that'd be really, really fun. I should honestly be hexing, just because I'm kind of useless anyway. I'll hex. Or he'll die. It is gonna be... which one? Leaf, okay. Yo, I kind of need to chain lightning. Just so I can get more single target damage out. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. We got the lightning elite back up. I keep calling him earth elite for some reason. I guess I'm just always thinking defensively. I guess I'll hex it. Or the hunter will trap it. Alright, let's just figure out a... Which one is it? Is it this one maybe? Can I knock it back? No, I can't knock it back. Wait, that's actually so unfortunate. Oh no, why can't I knock it back? It's been so good. Yeah, my damage is just 4k. That's embarrassing on this boss. That's so bad. She died? I'm gonna have like a whole screen thing showing up. What's up, King? I do, man. You excited for 9.1 next week? I am, dude. I am. Zay's actually pumping low keys, dude. I wish that was me pumping low keys, because we had such a good damage on like, what is it, the train dummies, and now we got like no damage whatsoever on this place. I'm actually a little disappointed with myself, not gonna lie. Very disappointed with myself. Big pull, maybe? Big? Huge? No? No big? Okay, small. Small and wait for the big one. You're in a Shaman main, bro. Take it easy, dude. I try to perform as best I can in any class that I play. Try to do whatever I can. Always been like that, boys. You know how it is. No big pull? Okay, I was hoping we'd do a really big one, like a really giga pull. Gonna try to put earthquakes to where they're gonna go rather than where they are. Just gonna move them upwards little by little. Kick that one. I'm gonna skip this song in a second. I'm not a fan of this one. That was a decent pull. Yo, can we do real big? Can we go real big? Yeah. Yeah, please, please. Okay, or not. Or not. I got excited for a second. At least survival never disappoints. True. Yo, survival just pumps. I feel like survival is just so good because it's so easy to get into. You don't really need any kind of setup. As long as you have grenades, like, you're good. As a LA Shaman, though, I do feel like I need a little bit of a setup. Like, this is a perfect pull. Like, this amount of mobs is actually prime. Except when they'll have that buff where they take less magic damage because they're just absorbing it. Yo, can we pull the next trash back? While we have these guys up? Because we're gonna need a little percent. Ass is dead. Oh. Bye. Just saw his body just float next to me. Poor guy, dude. Hunters, man. Just don't live more than... Like, they just died at like the smallest damage. Swear, how did Blizzard make him so squishy? Hunters have never been this squishy before, have they? Like, that's what my friends complain all the time about it. You ever use a trinket? Yo, I should be using it more often. I try to. This trinket is just so bad because I don't even get value from it. I only get value if I walk through these dancers, but even then, like, I should be using it more often, but I cannot wait to replace this thing, dude. Literally cannot wait to replace it. It is such a garbo trinket. Not a fan at all. And put some flame shocks. Actually, I don't even need to really put a flame shocks unless I'm trying to get my Earth Elemental back quicker, and he's not on CD at all. I should have just used him. Maybe that's what I should be using. Just use the Earth. I keep calling him Earth Ellie. The Lightning Ellie. Lightning Ellie. It's literally the opposite element. Wait, we got a percent? Apparently. I thought we actually needed more percent. I thought we were like in the 80s, but I guess that we were way over it at that point. Literally overachieving. Wait, we're still tethered. I'm trying to break it. There we go. Okay, let's pop my trinket. It's kind of useless unless I actually move for it. While I have a bit of mobility with instas. I'll pick up some of the buffs with haste. It's such a bad trinket though. It is not like optimal at all. Okay, I thought I would be able to get the cast off quick enough. I actually thought I'd be okay. I thought I was gonna finish up the lightning bolt. It's gonna be fairly quick. No issues. Gotta drop a stun totem over there. We got the lightning elemental backup. We're only doing 5k, man. Yeah, my single target damage is... Let's ignore this one, chat. This was a fun run for the dungeon, but definitely not my best dungeon I've ever done. Definitely far from my best dungeon. Definitely far from my... Actually, 8k DPS overall, though. I thought this was going to be a much lower number. But this is about the ballpark of where my damage was last time I did a DOS. Though this was definitely a less... I felt like it was messing up the whole time. I felt like it was scuffing it really bad. Sure, I mean, I'll take it. I don't need him. I'll take it, though. Ask him if he's doing more. Journey good for Ellie? Yeah, I don't think it is. I need one more. Okay. Okay, I got one more alt too. Alrighty, boys. Which alt do we go on? Chat, help me really quick decide. Which character do we go on as an alt key? Do we take a real character? Do we bring out Trap Demon Hunter so we can get a big key done? Because I feel like Demon Hunter I might actually be kind of okay at. I think we could actually make something work with a DH, dude. I have a lot of fun with that one. Ellie good with single target. I know it's amazing for AoE. Ellie is okay at single target if you build it for single target, but it's just naturally better for AoE. But you can build it for single target with Ice Fury, Stormkeeper, I think Master of the Elements, but it's not a favorite build of mine, and a lot of other people dislike that build as well for Elemental, for single target. It can work, but it's not, like, yeah. Where if you don't do it, Shadow Priest done a key actually. We could get, Shadow Priest done a 14, which I think is good enough, but we could get a 15 done for him. Warrior, you guys are saying. DK's done the key. I know he has. Warlock. Could do a Warlock. What about a Warlock? Hey, chat. What about a Warlock? Lock. We said earlier, Lock. What's up, Paul? How you doing, my man? We could do Warlock. Because you guys were like, yo, either do a Warlock or Shaman earlier. So maybe we just get the Warlock out of the way. Because this guy's actually kind of fun. Demon Hunter. Yo, Demon Hunter. Or a Warlock. Demon Hunter got no gear. Warlock got a little bit of gear, so it's not that much better. They're actually both pretty equal. Warlock just has a little more survivability, I guess. Giga DH. Demon Hunter? Yo, okay. This thing is gonna be just... Dude, this thing is gonna get booted out of the group. This thing is gonna get booted out of the group, dude. You're the ones you had one last week. Yeah, Demon Hunter hasn't done last week. I was gonna do it, but then we never got around to it. It's a DH. It's a Demon Hunter. Didn't it sell? Something sold. Hell yeah. This thing is got less than 40,000 health, 225 item level, but it's a demon hunter in AoE. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I have darkness, boys. Don't worry. All right, DH. What are the best talents you run? So you run momentum build apparently, together with the collective anguish. Oh no, you run a well, you can run collective anguish mode with momentum, but you can also run a demonic build too. Do I want to run momentum or collective? I kind of like momentum build nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do momentum and collective anguish. I feel like that's a decent combo. So then Fellblade. Wait, let me open it back up. What do you think, boys? Get the momentum going? Okay, yeah, I do prefer momentum over anything else, really. Unbound, we'll go... We could do Netherwalk, but I think survivability with Leech is better. We could Netherwalk some things, though. I'm not great at Netherwalking. I think we'll do passive Leech. Essence Break. Glaive. Could do a stun with Fell Eruption. That's probably better, just to disrupt. We'll do this. That's a build we're running. Beautiful. When a 250 hunter is more squished than the 39k HP demon hunter. Yo, true. I mean, as that shaman, I only died, I think, once, right? Or maybe, I think only once. Yeah, I think it's only at the end there. Against the boss, but I was just trying to kind of like focus on doing damn. And I was just greedy. Just, I was like, you know what? I can finish off this lightning bolt. I can, one more lightning bolt cast. I can finish it. I can do it. Let's just go back and adjust our covenants a little bit. Conduits, rather. Let's see what demon hunters run. So they're running Unnatural Malice, which is the Night Fae thing, but outside of Night Fae, it's Aura, Immolation Aura, and Chaos Strike has a chance to trigger another Chaos Strike. Okay. What do I get for Necrolord, though? I don't have a conduit for that as well. 20-minute queue for dungeons leveling? Yo, that's long. Wait, why is that long? Wait, that seems something's off in that. Because duration of empowered soul. That doesn't seem that good. I guess that'll work. But my single target is a little scuffed. The healer's saying my house is on fire. I think I'm gonna have to go. I just let it roll right now. Like, I could go with something else if you guys want me to. I'm on a rage and how do you talk? Yeah, because I felt like I was doing, basically was useless on my Shaman that key, so might as well come on something useless. At least what I'm trying to tell them. At the start of the team wipe, Lazarus, he died. At the start, there was a, yeah, okay, yeah, there was a team wipe, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, so I did die twice. But the first one wasn't my fault, the second one I literally walked into green. I really do think I could do a lot more damage on that LA Shaman, because I did 8.8 overall. Like, that's better than I expected it to be, without like the proper legendaries or anything. 8k overall, I mean, I'm happy. Like, that's an alt. Although I guess the Paladin and the Hunter who are doing 12k overall, yeah, it looks really bad. But 8k is really good, because most people do like a 6k. Guys are getting on one next week. Do you think we're gonna get 9-2 announcement really soon? Yo, hopefully Golden. Hopefully they'll do an announcement before anything comes out to PTR or anything. They'll just do an announcement, show us off all the bunch of stuff that they're going to be having there, all the changes to all the systems we have today, whatever they got going on, class updates they're planning on. I think it'd be sweet. We're looking to run for Heavy Demon Hunter around the Immolation Aura one. The Aura one is pretty good for pure single target. I think for keys, there's a choice of, and I'm not a Demon Hunter main, but Collective Anguish is okay. Burning Wound is really good for that single target because AoE damage you're not worried about at all. I think Chaos Theory is also another one that's decent if you are going for like more single target, but this will be better for AoE. Although with Burning Wound, you have to auto attack and tap from target to target, so everybody gets a debuff of Demon's Bite, leaving that wound on the enemy, Burning Wound. And then when you press immolate, like you do more damage than AoE, and it's just good on single target, and it's good for like multiple enemies as well, but you have to tap constantly. Now I've gotten the Shrine of the Storm. Yo! Okay, you know what? Enjoy Shrine. That's actually not that bad of a dungeon. I used to hate it, but after you get to know how to do that dungeon, it was actually really fun with guildies. It was one of those dungeons we did a lot of as a M+ key, because it was actually free. It just most people were intimidated by it, but it's actually free. That one I used Burning Wound. I don't remember the name. Yeah, Burning Wound. I would imagine that would be super annoying to like tab and Demon's Bite everything all the time. But I mean, it probably keeps your playstyle for Demon Hunter like in between of cooldowns, like, you know, Fell Rush and Eye Beam. Like, you might as well just like tab around, debuff enemies until you have like yourself a big old immolation aura after, and it probably benefits greatly in the damage value. Are we doing mists again? No way, dude. Are we doing mists again? Oh, no. No, don't tell me, dude. Are we gonna do, what is it, 3 mists in a row? Yo, I'm kind of tired of mists at this point. I'm actually so tired of mists. Unless we get someone else. It looks like Task left. So maybe we'll get another key, but might be miss again. I tried Kyrian on Holy UDK. I tried Venthyr on Holy DK. So far this sucked. Just 1.9 PvP, still so bad. Kyrian, Death Knight, and Venthyr. Yeah, they need to do some. They need to give Death Knights more covenants besides Necrolord for PvP. We talked about it on stream before with Chill Pills. Like, they just need to adjust the abilities slightly where they have exactly the same effect in PvE, but they're like usable in PvP. Like Death's Due, if instead of being linked towards your Death and Decay, it changes so Death and Decay is like an aura around you. That will probably play a little bit better, because at least then you can get value from it in PvP, because it's not just enemies walking out of the decay, it's like walking away from the DK themselves, but at least it's like an aura of sorts. And then Shackle, I don't know how they would make that better in PvP. I think just increase the damage like a lot more. And maybe we give it like Dispel Protection, so like if it gets dispelled, the Death Knight gets a buff, or the cooldown of that ability is like so much shorter. So you can almost have it constantly up. So then it doesn't change in PvE. Because in PvE, it doesn't really normally get dispelled, and you just amp the numbers in PvP. What else is there? Venthyr. I think you just need to buff the damage of the Venthyr, or buff the dodge value a ton. Or maybe give it like some kind of a, instead of dodge, give it damage reduction. And just amp up that number in PvP. And then it can be defensive but offensive at the same time. How's Assassin looking in 9.1.5? They're not changing at all, so Assassin is looking overall strong. Because it's good right now, but it's not going to be weaker in next patch, I guess is the best way to put it. It looks like maybe they might be able to play different covenants. But yeah. Or maybe no, they might be able to play different Legos, I think. Their AoE damage should improve quite a bit though. That's one thing that's going to benefit Assassins. Their AoE damage is improving quite a bit with abilities being uncapped in AoE. So that should be overall pretty good. Oh, we got Abrasive instead? Okay, well we got big pumps. Actually big pumpers in this group. And hopefully we can get a we're still doing the Tyrannum. Are they still flying to Tyrannum? They're still doing Tyrannum. Oh my god. Boys, are you guys ready for another Tyrannum? Are you guys ready for another? This is why I like doing keys, like when we do random keys on stream. We like to do a variety, because we've seen the Tyrannum twice now. And I feel like it's just going to be the same dungeon. Except I'm on a better class that I think is going to be much better for Tyrannum. We're a little under item level, but I think we'll have a lot more fun with it. It's already season 2 on Holy DK Sucks, just see you already. Yo, Capitano, you should have been there for the duel where Chill Pills popped off on a Holy. We have a video of it as well. You should peep it as well. You should, before doing research and seeing what the gameplay is like, just watch them play, and you might be surprised with the damage they can do. Maybe that'll allow you, I don't know if you've tried it before or not. I don't know if you've seen it already or not. Demon Hunter is very nice in Tyrannum. Yeah, it's a capped AoE class with a little bit of uncaps in AoE. So it's like in that perfect ballpark for being able to do the fights, I feel like, pretty easily. I saw that. What'd you think? Dude, Soul Reaper looks really good. Soul Reaper looks like a really awesome ability. What's up, Sergey? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one, my dude. Where the hell is Euro? Is he doing a world quest? So he's actually... Oh, Beast Mastery. Yo, this is interesting. My GM has been playing BM recently, and he's playing Night Fae with the Night Fae Lego. He got a max item level. That thing is actually really strong, especially if you go for like smaller trash packs, which Cherno might be perfect for. I'm fine, thanks. Awesome to hear. But it shows the people against we're not the best as well. I don't know. Milord Pally is pretty damn good in the duels. Like the birds that comes out, if it crits, that's pretty nuts. You know? Like what are they doing in one scenario? Like it's a dot. It's also an ability not a lot of people play, so I think it has that element of surprise. Like who the hell is gonna know what the hell is going on, right? What are you up to today? Getting my alts done for the weekly vault tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have some big boxes to open for some of the characters that still need the item level. So Druid, Demon Hunter, we did one for the Monk. We did Ellie Shaman just for fun, just to play some Ellie. Hopefully we'll get a Dagger tomorrow on Rogue as well. And just waiting for a 915. I'm getting my Druid ready for 5/5s Friday. Let's go, Nicholas. I like that, dude. I like that. Feral, Boomy. Dude, the more the merrier. The more fresh blood we have in the duels, the better. We gotta throw Cracker against somebody, you know what I mean? Or if you're an A, we gotta throw Chilpas against somebody. Some of the Warlock actually, Vente Warlock has such nice abilities, so good animation, but damage is dog. Yo, I agree with the Azod. Like, some of the Vente abilities, like that Warlock one, looks so good. It was one of the coolest looking abilities since the start of Shadowlands. But yeah, the damage, they just need to ramp that one up quite a bit. Just take those titties and twist them, you know? Really just ramp up the numbers. Because it's just criminally low. I freak out with my pets. My Hunter Night Fae BM is a BC PvE PvP. I guess skirmish to get owned. In skirmishes, it shouldn't be that bad of an issue, I would imagine. Looks like I don't have a stun anymore. Stun? There we go. Of course, me. Of course, it's me. Oh, man. Please help. Thank you. Whoever's my savior, I appreciate you. Also, I did not mean to rush in that direction. I think that's not the first time that has happened to me before. The game just kind of takes me in a whole other direction altogether. Okay, you gotta die. Doomguard, you gotta explode. Also, I did no damage just now. That's actually so sad. I did no damage at all. Maybe I should have meted. Wait, the tank is dead now. Why are we doing less damage to the tank? This is really, really awkward. But at least we're still in the game. We're still somehow in. Are we resetting? I think we're resetting. Yeah, let's just do a full reset. I don't know how we died there. But it does 1% dam. I played Vente Desert Warlock for one day. Visual is the best, but does 1% of dam in arena. I imagine with the Lego, it does a little bit more. But yeah. Alrighty, boys. We're going to really focus up. Try to do whatever damage we can. We're just going to try to be as less scuff as we can be. Just going to try our very, very best to be as little scuff as possible. Whatever damage you can provide, we're just going to focus. And try to max. I don't really know Demon Hunter super well either. So I guess this will be a completely learning experience. Wipe 4 times on the shrine. I want to die seriously. I'm sorry about that, my dude. Hopefully your group will figure out what the hell's going on. Why the wipes are happening. Like, look, we actually did decent damage on 2 targets just now. Like, actually kind of okay. Like, sometimes the spec can just do decent damage. We kind of were okay there. Please. Okay, I was gonna say, Immolation Aura, if that tags him. I probably should have meted in the opener, shouldn't have I? That's another thing I don't really know how to do properly, is just when to meta all that stuff as a Demon Hunter, like how to min-max it. Don't have anything. Darkness. I got nothing. Stun, AoE. I can interrupt this guy in a second. No, I might. We got the paladin to do it. Okay, I'm probably dead. Unless... Huge AoE. Stun him. Did someone walk on top of me there? Or is it just me dying to bolts? No, just spear bolts. I didn't have a kick at that point. And now the tank is dead. Yo. Okay, wait. Where are the kicks? Did anybody kick? Because I know I kicked that guy and then I tried to stun him. Wait, are we just literally dying to no kicks? Interrupts. Kick. Then we got kicks. I guess that wasn't enough though. Try the meta right before countdown goes off. Yeah, you're right. I should have done that as well. I forgot about it completely. Also, what powers up one as a demon hunter? Let's go with this. I probably should just take stuff that just kind of plays itself. Whatever's the easiest. Also should be full rushing a lot more often as AoE. If I can. Stun. Nice. I can stun him if I need to. I don't want to slow them though for a second. Yeah, my damage is going to be all kinds of scuff, but we're just going to try to maximize whatever we can of it. M16? What? Oh, it's 16? Oh, it is a 16, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was maybe 15, but... Yeah, maybe for 16 we might not be the... Oh god. I was gonna say, am I just gonna get sniped? That guy was actually aiming, dude. Aiming straight for me. I didn't like that. Yeah, I definitely should have met it at the very beginning or something. Like on the first trash. Because we're just kind of sitting out here for a while. Trying to get resources back and trying to make something happen. Yeah, I also need to be a lot better at sniping out the demons. Since I no longer have double, what's it called? Since I no longer have double throw glaive. It's going to be a little bit harder for me to be able to find them and make sure that they're the ones that are dying over anybody else. Or necrotic daggers for what it's called. Yeah, necrotic daggers would be better. It's just, I feel like my dam is already pretty bad. Necrotic daggers is good for that single target increase. And it's something you would actually use as Outlaw Rogue. Because your AoE is no issue whatsoever. Actually, I guess as Outlaw you could go more crit if you want to. But necrotic daggers generally just covers that single target that sometimes may be missing. You know, I'm so used to knowing Outlaw Rogue as a non-single target spec. It's actually really good in single target nowadays. It's actually exceptionally good in single target nowadays. Pull him in, pull him in, pull him in. Let's pick up a... I probably should have done Battle Axe. That probably would have just done more damage for me. Let's do Dagger. Let's do Dagger for more single target. F it. Yeah, I definitely could have totally just went with a... what's it called? Metamorphosis at the start here. Easily could have went with Metamorphosis at the start. Okay, Shavar is at least dead. So I can get at least benefit from my 20% damage increase. Alright. Another Shavara, let's go. Huge. And we actually got kind of damn. Yo, we got kind of damn, boys. Kind of got damn. Kinda damn. Hold on. We actually got, look at that. It's not a lot. It's only 5k. Like, no one's popping their cooldowns at all. But hey, it's better than nothing. Honestly, better than nothing. We got 2 procs. And actually amp our damage a little. Actually, I was gonna go interrupt first. I got nothing for him. We're just gonna try to save our throw glaive for the demons whenever they spawn in. Unless we've got no other global at all. Nice. Go for a big meta. Wish I had the full burst of Fury line up together with meta, but I just didn't have the cooldowns line up at all. A little sad, honestly. Did okay though, 11k, dude. I can pop off. Like if I actually used my cooldowns, we could actually do okay. Maybe I should just use meta as often as possible. That's the timing with Demon Hunter meta. Is 4 minutes is just such a weird cooldown compared to a 3-minute or a 2-minute. Like really weird to use. Am I the only one? Oh, 43. Let's go, dude. I believe. Oh my god, I actually got chaos locked. I totally forgot that it's a cast. I totally forgot that that's a casted ability. You never think of a Demon Hunter as a class with any cast. It's a melee. This is how I approach him. I'll be ready, done my 10-15. Already done my 10-15s or higher on my main. I've done 8 of my 10s, 13s or higher on a hunter. I need to do 2 more. I'll be done on my hunter for the week. Yeah, you could if you wanna. Got Shavara walking in. Trying to make sure to target the Shavara when possible. Just because she's quite a bit of damn. Probably should kill this dog, dude. This dog is gonna do a lot of damn. Wait, I didn't dodge it. I was gonna say I probably dodged it, but maybe I had a massive shield. How the hell did I live that? Wait, we're still dying. We're still melting. Okay. Oh god. Please. Just kill it. Shavara, please. Give me soul. Give me that. Mine. Let's go. Okay, flesh scuffed in. I need to flesh scuffed every time. We actually did decent damn. Look at that AoE. Look at that Father of the Flame. That actually worked. It did work. Yeah, I'm guessing. It's always this one. It's almost always this one. Almost always. Let's go for a big old AoE dam as much as we can. We'll go for the stun in a second. Huge. Charge through as many of them as we can. Don't want to blade dance at all. I don't think I do, unless it's like 5 max targets. Blade dance is such a weird ability. Like unless you run a proper build, you literally just don't want to press it. I'll try maybe not pressing it too much. On Forge. Yo, this spec sometimes just has so much Fury generating, and other times it's just like it's waiting and it's just starving for Fury. It's like the ups and downs of the momentum build. Sometimes it just feels so good and so smooth, and other times it's just like a lot of waiting game. Although I feel like I could totally be like a Demon Hunter main, well, or at least like play one legitimately. And like really max out the spec. It is quite a bit of fun. Chaos shards will be useless in 9.2. So much work we'll have to do. The chaos shards, which ones? What are the chaos shards? Are you talking about the shards for shards of domination? If you mean those are the chaos shards, then yeah, those We don't know, actually. We imagine those should be useless, but we don't know, I guess. We really don't know. I'll be surprised if they continue it. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if they continue Shards of Domination after this. Don't want a meta? I feel like I do. Ooh, and we got a demon. Yo, give me that Doom Guard. Give me that soul. Got a big old slurp. Yo, go next, go next, go next, go next. Yo, quick fleshcraft. Real quick fleshcraft. Okay, I'm gonna die right now. I'm just gonna pick up aggro and just melt. Ooh, ooh, huge. Huge. Wait. Still big AoE. Wait, I think... Is that the same one? Okay, I still... Oh, come on! Please get me out. Please let me live. Let me leave! Please! Somebody! Anybody! Okay. I could get it there for a second. Because I knew it was... Okay, okay, this is just ridiculous. Alright, huge. Huge AoE. Wait, another Shavara spawn? Let's go, dude. A second, hold on. I can slay you real quickly. Nice. We got an AI beam. Oh my god, we're stuck again. Please stop rampaging. Please let me out of here. Please get me out. What is it? Use shapers? I think it's the shapers that are doing it. Interrupted that. I got nothing for that guy. Oh my god, they're gonna be doing knockbacks again. There's so many casts to interrupt. I guess this group only has like a limited amount of CC with the stuns. The AoE stuns will DR off one another very, very easily. Oh my god. Oh no! And we get the wrong one, dude. I like how Felt Dev does more damage than my I-beam, by the way. I think that's really interesting. Look at that Fell Rush damage. It's so fun just zooming around. And Fodder actually did a bit of damage there too, dude. I got procs. Huge procs for days. Yeah, as for shards, I think they'll remove the shards and we'll get proper tier sets because they did say we're going to be getting tier sets at some point. I think that's what's going to happen is we'll get proper real tier sets. I think it was this one that they tried, so it has to be this one, right? I think that's what we tried. Yeah, one more trash bag. Just one more real quick trash bag. Just real quickly. Okay. I'm gonna stun this. Kick. Nice, we're chilling. There's any more casters? There's this guy. The Shaper. I don't like the Shapers anymore. Alright, and I have nothing for the boss. I have a meta in about a minute. So maybe if I did meta at the very beginning, then I meta the first boss, then I meta as soon as I could then, that would probably work pretty well. But honestly, I don't really know. Don't know my Demon Hunter that well. Yeah, that's gonna totally break. To the Ashen. I can stun him real quick. Is it the leaf? It is the... whichever one's full color. Oh god, watch out. Who's it following? Wait, it's actually so dead. Yeah, just AoE that thing down. Wait, we can meta. Wait, AoE stun? Trying to get frozen? That thing could totally die. That thing is just getting AoE'd. Oh my god. Which one is it? It's gonna be Leaf. Oh, we got a demon too. Let's go. Wait, blur and live. Huge. Back up for a sec. Charge in. Cleave him down. We kind of sort of had damage this time around. Like 5k isn't the worst for what, under 230 item level. It's gonna be this one. Oh god. Okay, that's just toxic. Running it through that. Okay, that's actually straight up toxic. Running through us like that. Oh my god. Nice. Yo, that actually was kind of okay. I felt like I played that one pretty good. Like, I actually kind of rotated my cooldowns, playing as best as I can with Demon Hunter, paying attention to what's going on the screen. I actually had a lot of fun with that one. You can use Cage to interrupt knockbacks. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can. I forgot about it completely. I thought for some reason it only was stuns, but you're right. I think I can even pre-cage them too. Like, I can just hit them with a cage before they even get a cast off. Yo, might have to pick up because I don't know if we'll be able to time it. My damage is a little low. To be fair, my damage is pretty damn low. I can buff one, or I can dispel one. Probably it's good that I didn't dispel or didn't belf there, just because in this trash bag if same thing happens, at least I'll have a belf. Ooh, demon, can I take him to the next group? Yeah. Demon, come with me. Come with me, Doom Guard. It lasts a little bit longer, right? We got 10 seconds on you. Because if we can put them into a trash bag, and you'll explode. At least, damn. Closer. 3, 2, 1. E. Okay. I probably should have went with the AoE damage a lot earlier because I feel like everything is now dead. Because I was really just trying to get my demon in a good position. But this will work. Just stacked on top of each other. We probably should be doing that, but it's okay. About to do 14 spires on my Hunter alt, which will be 9th mythic for the week. Yo, you're committing with a 9 mythics, huh? I went from doing like 10 keys on my main rogue and as many as I can on my alts to, I guess, as I get more gear, I don't really do as many keys on my alts. I feel like that's how you can like burn out very quickly. Unless you're like doing pushing. But for gear, like once you have the gear you need, like I got the Trinket Valor Petrifaction. I guess I could get the way better version of it with a 252 item level instead of the 246, but like the differences are pretty, I guess they're there. Like no doubt about it. But it just doesn't feel like nearly as dire for me to get it once I have a version of it. Because having that trinket is bigger than not having that trinket. So the difference between the animals to me is just not as big. Actually, let's skip this song to the next one. What about this song? A lot of these songs have been kind of slow, putting me to sleep a little. No, I don't like that. What about this? Let's do next, maybe? Big AoE. Actually, I kind of missed my AoE opportunity. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Big charge. Out of the bad. Huge stun. Did I get some resources? Just a little more. Yeah, my damage is still kind of scuffed. At least I caught up a little bit with the rest of the group. Because everybody's on their mains except for this guy. Like 10k on under 230, it's a start. I think I could definitely do more than that though. Like if I had gear and a bit of practice. And I think I'll just save the all the other cooldowns for the boss. Just dying. That was a much better pull. I just threw as many of my AoE abilities as I could really early on. And I guess we just padded a lot of those smaller adds. I was gonna save I-beam for a little bit later. So let's go I-beam into this guy. To another I-beam. That's my demon. I was gonna say for a second, what is that chasing after me? There's literally my own demon chasing after me. Actually, I want him to be next to me. Yeah, single target damage demon hunter stuff, I don't really know how to do that properly at all. So this I'm just winging at this point. Like from here on out. Ooh. Wait, I have a demon soul somewhere out here waiting for me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The green one. How did he die? What did he die to? Did it die to the green stuff? Did it die to the boss mechanics? I don't think I remember throwing a glaive at that one. His ads are getting closer. We could maybe just charge right through. No, mind, he's just dead. We got a Keystone Master, dude. Wait, not KSM, but Keystone Master achievement on this guy. That's funny. Yeah, we actually did more damage than the tank. Let's go, boys. More damage than the tank. That's a huge prog, dude. Big progress. I was thinking literally I was going to do less damage than the tank for this run. Necrotic Wound didn't proc as much as I thought it would. I wonder if going for like crit or master is better as a DH. Probably crit is better as a stat. I don't really know. Maybe the CD reduction IBM talent would work better with the IBM legendary. True, true. I think Cycle of Hatred has become, I mean, if we're playing Momentum, Essence Break is generally better. But yeah, if I want like full demonic, Cycle of Hatred would probably be really good as well. How's it been? How's Demon Hunter and Plus? It's pretty good, Reggie. I think it's about to pop off really hard once they uncap a lot of its AoE. I think it's about to get even better. So hey, at least we didn't do like, you know, there's still bad damn, like 7.1. Actually, 7.1 overall for under 230 is better than some of my other alts, because I've had some alts where they've done like 7k and now like in the 240 item level. So I guess Demon Hunter is getting a little better. I think Blade Dance and maybe Blade Dance heavy builds, even with a Blade Dance conduit, that's about to become really good in Mythic Pluses, because Dancing with Fate is getting a significant buff. I feel like it's going to be really good in AoE. Look at it going maybe Ventio for that big burst metamorphosis. Yeah, it could be pretty good, because the meta, or the rather the Ventio ability is going to be down to a 45-second CD rather than a whole minute. So I think it'll just be able to get more single target damage out of it, which Demon Hunters don't have any problem in AoE. I think their damage lack is in single target. So going Ventio might be a way for you to like keep the good AoE rolling, but I don't know. It hopefully will be better than it is right now. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Because I think the Night Fate will still be very versatile, because it's good in single target, but also good in AoE. Hopefully this buff to the Ventio one where you can use the ability more often will make it a lot more competitive in terms of like better single target at a slight cost of AoE. Silverburn with meta and Blade Dance talents. Yeah, I think it might be the big nuke build. I think that's what you'll do, is you'll just go for a big pull, meta on top of it, putting the dot on everybody, which will make the tank a little bit safer, because everybody with that Sinful Brand will be, you know, affected. You can maybe run the Sinful Brand legendary so you can I-beam them. So you can I-beam them and extend it a little bit more so the dots are ticking, but also the debuff is there for longer. And I don't know how good it will be, but like the idea is there, right? On paper, it sounds pretty good. And we'll have to wait and see. once 9.1 comes out. Once people can switch covenants around easily, once people can grab the legendaries and refund them if they wanna, I think we'll have a lot more players playing around with different builds. Because right now I think a lot of players are just looking at this, because you're limited in Torghast, because you get a certain amount of Soul Ash and Cinders every single run. You're capped to how much you get a week. So if you make the wrong Lego, that's it, you're stuck with a Lego. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just stuck. Literally nothing you can do. And also with covenants, you're stuck with them at least for 2 weeks when you switch them. Especially if you've been in that covenant before, like join it back. It's a long quest chain, a long wait for no reason. So like once we can switch covenants easily, and we'll have easier time making legendaries and refunding them. It'll be a lot more experimentation with different builds. So I'm hoping Venti will be better. I could totally see it going for like a big AoE, pull everything, massive metamorphosis, stun the world, and everybody's just dotted, rotting down as a mage combusts in there. Boom, he just pops all their cooldowns, and you just rotate CC to keep enemies like stacked together while the tank just kites them. Especially if it's like a Venti or, oh no, especially if it's like a Vengeance tank with a big carry and burst. Just a massive AoE, snap aggro, and then just run out, kite him in AoE. That could be really strong. And then Demon Hunter, what would you run? I guess you could run Momentum. Oh no, Felbro is supposed to be on cap too. I wonder if that'll be good. Pretty sure you can run the Immolation for the AoE dam. I think Glaive Temp is also going to be uncapped. I still think Unbound Case is going to be a lot of dam, but this being uncapped, I think it might make it better for like smaller dungeons with smaller pulls, like Tirna or a maybe like Theater of Pain, where you're not going to be able to pull a lot of mobs at a time. That'll probably be better for that regard. And maybe you could play Trial of Ruin, because it will just do chaos damage to everybody, and you'll be using Blade Dance more often. So maybe it'll just like will synergize super well in value. With this thing giving you a baseline 40% more damage, going all the way up to like 100% more damage on the final slash. Which could be really good. I guess the question is, how much damage does a Blade Dance do? Like the final slash. I guess it does 300, so 40% more, or maximum 1,000, so 40% more damage than that is pretty decent. Especially when you hit multiple enemies, uncapped, or soft cap, but still, that's still huge. Yeah, I wonder if they'll allow us to play different Legos though for Demon Hunter. I think a lot of people will go back to Collective Anguish though. Maybe like in Hierarchy's Burning Wind would still be really good, but when people could do way bigger pulls, I think in Mythic Plus at the higher end, they're gonna go for an even bigger AoE. I really do think this Lego might gain a lot of value with the buffs. Like longer duration with a 4-minute meta. It was only like a way for you to also reduce the cooldown of Metamorphosis too. That'll be so big value. Any EU takes their heals for leveling, please? Yeah, if anybody in chat wants to join up with Cylon, help them out. I'm new to the game, what should I know? Well, what do you want to know, Raphael? How new are you? Are you like straight up brand new, never played WoW before? Or are you just like new to Shadowlands, the expansion? There's a lot. First of all, pick whatever class is more fun to you and have fun. Don't worry about hitting max levels super quickly. Just enjoy the level and experience. Your level and experience will have you go through the expansion of Battle for Azeroth. So follow the main quest lines that will look something like this. So you'll notice how other quests in the game will have like a circle around them. The main quest line will usually have like this kind of like a pentagon look to it. So it'll be looking a little bit different. That'll be the main quest. As long as your quests take you into Borealis, or which will be the Kultiran Alliance area, or I guess actually that would be so confusing. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it to like a straight up fresh new player. Yeah, make a character, make a class. Do the new introductory. So when you make a new character, do this when you make a new class. When you create a new class, let's say you're like, you know what? I want to play a Blood Elf, female Blood Elves, because Mogs are great at them, except maybe not a bald ass head. Maybe you're like, you know what? I want to play Paladin. That sounds badass. You know what? You pick your class. Make sure you read all their abilities. Just pick what's more interesting to you. Maybe you want to try Paladin. Man, a Holy Warrior? Hell yeah. When you first make a character, you keep the name, whatever. Next, it'll give you 2 starting zones. On the right will be original starting zones for classes, like from the expansions of old. Everybody has their own unique starting zone, which is simple. Like, you just kind of zone in, you do very basic quests that take you to outside the hard area where you do some more basic quests. It's not much of a tutorial, it's just like slow starter. Do Exile's Reach. This will give you more of a tutorial for how the game plays in terms of basic abilities. It has way better visuals, has a little bit of a storyline. It sends you into a dungeon at the end. It's pretty cool. I think you should do it. You should do Exile's Reach as a starter. That'll be my recommendation. Also, I never noticed how it zooms in and there's a fire back here. Like, from so far, you normally don't ever really see it. Like, it's really, really faint. And it zooms in like that. I never noticed the fire back then. So start with Exile's Reach. And that'll teach you like the basic game mechanics and stuff. As whatever class you end up playing. And then from there, just quest, have fun. And do the main story. The main story should take you through some of the basics of the game. Give you a fairly solid questing experience. And you should also be put in like new player chat. So feel free to ask in the new player chat. Like, what should you do next? If you have any questions. I'm sure there'll be other people there that are pretty helpful. Although I haven't seen the chat in a while. But then again, played the game for a while. So it's not like I really get to see that chat. Actually, can't you just join that chat? Does anybody just join in? Like, as long as you have a max level character? How does that work anymore? I don't remember. But yeah. Anyway, boys. I think we're done for the night. We got a couple ults done. Actually, quite a few ults done for the day. Yo, Pancake, my man. Let me make you a nice, large, and in charge. There you are, my boy. Thank you. Appreciate the support. You're pretty cool, man. Yo, you're pretty cool, Raphael. Thanks for popping on the stream, my guy. Always welcome. Which class do you prefer? Well, I like Rogue. That's my favorite, dude. Rogues are fun in PvP. They're pretty good in raids and dungeons right now. They're overall decent. They're super enjoyable because of stealth. You can just, while questing, every class has to go through and fight every single enemy. All the elites, powerful mobs, how to deal with them. Rogue can just ignore them completely. You know, if you just want to head over to the corner of the map because you need to grab an item for a quest giver, he just has you go pick up his, I don't know, documents from the enemy faction. As any class, you have to fight through everybody. As a rogue, you just gotta bypass them, throw them into crowd control, sap the enemy so they are unable to react, grab your stuff, grab what you need, escape like it never happened. So you can just gotta choose what you want to fight, what you don't want to fight. And they're also basically a cheat code in PvP. I mean, stealth, it's pretty nuts. The control they offer in PvP is also fantastic. As an out rogue, you have a grapple hook, so you could just run around, and if you see a rooftop, as any other class, you were like, man, I can't reach the rooftop. It's really high up. As an outlook, you just yeet a grapple hook up there, climb up. You can just scale around. The verticality it offers is amazing. Just fly. I guess you could just fly. Yeah, you can play Demon Hunter. What's up, Stoney? How you doing, my guy? And we're gonna take care, buddy, boys. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. We're gonna be opening up hopefully fab boxes tomorrow, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna go get some food, chill on the couch, get some work done, and try to get proper sleep, because for the last 2 nights, dude, I've been trying to go to bed a little early. I haven't been able to, so hopefully tonight I'll be able to. But thank you, boys. Appreciate all of you. See you guys tomorrow with a fatty box opening, okay? Alrighty, you guys have a good one. Peace.